go back to just tired Quill. I mean, technically, we can actually probably go back to normal Quill now, because Quill's probably sleeping a bit better now. Give me a roll. Give me a roll, chat. We'll see if Quill's sleeping better now. I think Quill could be sleeping better now. 4? Damn, nah. Damn. There was potential. There was potential. Okay. It just means Quill gets to be more attractive for longer. Because for some reason, everybody be thinking that Quill looks very attractive when his hair is like this. La la la. Yes. Calliope would have told Cassius to not tell anybody about the funeral happening. And to not say that Aegis went to the Feywilds. If anyone asked. And Calliope would say if he wants to know more, then Calliope can explain when they get back from work. Because Calliope trusts Cassius to know if they need to, but isn't gonna if they don't want to know. I'll close out of this now. My son! My son! It's my boy! Hello.
Hey.
That's what I have to say.
Hmm?
Ow! My leg popped.
Ow.
That's okay. If you didn't even want to come, you didn't have to. But if you want to come, then you can. We see you when we see you. If I was by myself, I would be fine with that. Because I host this lobby. Because I like to. And if I don't have people to help, then that's okay. I just have fun. I just enjoy it. I just have a good time. I just have a good time. Just dancing. I need to change. Pinch nerve. Ugh. I need to change these little flaggies. I need to make when there's the little progress flag. I think it'd be cute. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Stop me? They can't. They can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. I can't be stopped. You can't tell this grandpa not to floss. I'm a flossing grandpa. What are you gonna do about it? I'm a grandpa that flosses. Ooh. Floss twice daily. You have to remember to floss twice daily.
My headset broke.
Oh no! How did it break?
Uh-oh.
The
The
I guess like the
Like side
I don't know what it's
the
called.
plastic?
The side where it like moves in and out. The
Oh.
springs popped out during meat rack and fucked me in the side
Ah.
of my head.
Ow.
So now it's just kind of like hanging here. I have to like keep it up with like tape and shit.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the springs are hanging out and everything. I'll take a picture of it.
Ugh. Careful. Please be careful. Please be careful.
No trouble.
Oh.
Be careful.
I don't even know if I can replace that side thing, like the actual thing that attaches like to the headset.
I have no idea. You might be able to like send it out to get it repaired.
Probably.
Rude.
I don't know, because normally when I have those problems, I just say fuck it and I just get a new one. And I cry
Well,
about
I
it.
Definitely don't have the money for a new headset right now.
Yeah, no.
I have like $20 in my pay.
Ugh.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Yeah, I think it'll be enough.
Here. 1 second.
Like when the scary lights come on in your car. The ones that sound like money.
Yeah. A drink somewhere. Where the fuck did I? Oh, it's because I moved my chair. Right.
That would explain it.
That would do it. That would explain why I'm fucking discombobulated.
Discombobulate. Oh my
I need
goodness.
to do that more. I can discombobulate people in the middle of a fight. Very effective.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulation.
I have to like put it on so slowly.
Please be careful. Do
Mhm.
not stab yourself.
Yeah, it's like. I got a picture of it. I'll send it to you.
Like, should we send you like a bottle of Gorilla Glue or something, or?
No, it's
Flex seal?
not like that. You'll see what I
Something.
have holding it together.
Oh gods.
Because the wire fell off too, so.
Would it be like a shoestring and a wad of bubble gum?
Mm-hmm. Oh god, computer, please. There you go.
Oh, a zip tie. Oof.
You see the springs?
Yeah, I do. That doesn't look as bad as I thought it was, though. I was
No,
picturing
it's
something
not.
much
Just-
worse.
No, like it just scared the shit out of me when I was in
Oh.
VR. It
Oh,
just went ding.
I was picturing something far worse. I was like,
friendliest was like, what the fuck was that?
my own gayness is just
What was that?
is messing me up. I was like, where's the inkwell thing? Where'd it go? And then I remembered, oh wait, I made it gay. That's why.
Oh yeah, I was like wondering,
Right.
like, why is there no icon for it? I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, the group icon got fucked over because I forgot to fix it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where it was.
Yeah, no, I accidentally
God.
deleted it. That'll get fixed later. I'll change it to the gay one. I made a gay one. Just for the girls and the gays.
Oh.
I did a bathing suit,
Oh.
and I'm so pleased with it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Jack Smith's.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Yo, that actually looks great.
Yeah,
Yo.
Oh, look at the cute birds.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's adorable. I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
And
That looks
it's
so
not.
good.
It's not.
You get a new
an
base
outfit
body?
for him if I can't toggle the.
All right.
Same one.
You know.
I don't think I've stared. I don't think I've looked at you when you're shirtless
leg-
enough.
Yeah, my hands are back.
Because I thought that was
the
new.
Legs, the legs are part
are
of the
back, I can fix
same
that.
base body. Just I had to splice this all together.
Yeah. It looks so good.
That looks so good.
I was very pleased with how it turned out.
My dude,
Yeah, looks
my
good.
dude, come here. My man, my man.
What? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. It's not an RP if somebody doesn't have a shirt toggle.
Oh wait,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Have you met Merlin?
there you go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Yes.
go! Yo!
What the?
I've had one as cool for forever.
Dad, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
I have one for the waistband and the cloak too, because it's for injury RP.
What the? Why am I? What the?
But I can't technically use it right now because the scar should be there.
I just flexed
Fine.
so hard.
Technically, you should be able to see it anyways, but it's fine.
I don't know why,
talk.
because no one
Oh,
loaded.
did you see
in.
my my
Quill
title?
took off their shirt.
No.
It was too powerful
My
for
quote,
you.
my
Ah, I see.
You're-
Understood.
let me-
Tracking.
Let me turn my nameplates on.
I'm not lying. that wasn't a joke.
I know it wasn't a
Quill
joke.
did.
God damn it.
But yeah, saving that one for
I need to
Monday.
fix this.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh, oh wow.
You guys switch to Raven.
Oh.
Let's see which one. Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
He went in.
You're not supposed to go in yet. Please make sure you read the announcements before you come.
shit.
Before you, like,
sorry.
join stuff.
Calm
Yeah,
down.
it says in the announcements to not go in until it says RP card up at the top.
Hi, Via.
Crap.
Nice star.
Hello.
Hello, Via.
Please make sure you read announcements.
Love you. Yeah.
I write them purposefully.
You do. You do. What the? Why am I?
Well, as a dad,
Hello?
was always in dad mode.
Hey,
What the fuck is going
You okay
on?
there,
Yeah.
sir?
can I talk to you
I don't
for like a
know.
moment? Maybe if,
Sure.
if
Talk to me.
I will ask if you could mute stream.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
So nobody can hear me. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm waiting for
Okay.
my main.
We
Your
go.
stream
back.
unmuted and
I've
everything.
been having a hard time
Yay.
with the backup character I made for that.
We
so
go.
I'm kind of considering around and being.
Choo. Right. Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah,
Oh,
that's probably
don't-
why it's broken, because I'm a freak.
Don't hurt yourself.
Stepped on my wire.
Ah, I hate that. That's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pulling your hair out. Yep.
We're ready in 3, 2, 1.
Mhm.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I wasn't really feeling too well this morning, but I think I'm better today. Oh,
Mm.
now.
I'm
I got your
mostly.
cup for you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Let me go open up the doors.
Sure.
I'm mostly better. Still a little baby bit of soreness, but I can barely tell. Still not sleeping great, though.
Mm.
I think that's gonna be part of the natural order for a while.
It's okay. Just take it easy on the energy drinks.
I will not go past my limit.
Mm.
Wait, no working on this one.
Oh,
Mm.
Are you possibly get to meet someone today?
Oh?
Yeah, there's a reason why I've been going out recently. Late, and didn't come home the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll show up and introduce you, or themselves to you.
I'll be glad
Yeah.
to meet them.
Not saying that you're, like, mean or anything, but go easy on them. They're really scared to meet you.
I know I have a
You're really nice.
I have a terrifying aura. Very strong and imposing.
if you say.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah,
I almost did,
I know.
but I haven't.
Good, you're alright.
Only almost. I made sure and I pre-prepped most of the meals. So
Okay.
everything should be fine.
I noticed that there's like tiny cameras. When did
I-
those get put in?
Not too long ago. Maybe a little less than a week.
Oh, okay.
I had
My
somebody.
question is, how do they reach up so high?
Oh, well, ladders. Help.
Oh yeah, I forgot those things exist.
They have feathers, but I don't think they can fly. But who am I to assume that of someone?
And who am I to disagree?
I guess I probably can't, considering I know that Leaf can fly and he has no feathers at all.
Maybe.
But he uses wind magic, so
I'm not sure.
I hope they saw the open sign.
I'll go make sure a troll isn't blocking the bridge.
Feels like we have to check it every time.
Almost.
I didn't get to update this texture. This texture's not supposed to be this color. I'm mad about it. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not correct.
I got people coming.
Oh, good. Are any of them this special someone?
No. Not yet.
I guess I'll have to be patient then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see they have moved the menu outside as well.
That's always been here, though.
Then
always like
Dia
to
is
see
not
it, though, they-
perceptive.
I do like to check and see if they added anything to it, though. Doesn't look like it, though.
You think she will have some hot cocoa?
Tea for me, as always.
Welcome.
Hello.
Good evening.
We did get your
Hiya.
application.
You
by the
two are
way.
looking well tonight.
I'm still waiting for someone to look over it, but it's very promising.
Hello again.
Sorry, you're a tad quiet.
How are
Can you
you?
say again?
Am I?
I'm good. How are you?
We saw your
Doing
application.
good. Glad to be
Good to
back
hear.
here.
I'm
Thank you.
still waiting for a certain
Glad you're
someone to
doing
look
well,
over
too.
it, but it's very promising.
Well, thank
what
you.
can
I
get
look
today?
forward to it, and I hope we get
Some
to work
jasmine
together
tea,
in the
please.
future.
Understood.
Anything I can get you?
That'll be.
Ah, yes. Can Via have a cocoa, please?
Which one?
Ah, just a regular hot cocoa.
Sure.
Do we have jasmine?
Yes. It's not on the menu
Oh,
yet,
man,
but we
I
do
am-
have it.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm guessing it'll be the same as just like hot tea or something. 6.
It's just a hot tea.
Right there for you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you. So, Arya, Via got to go home the other night from guild meeting
Oh?
with the pudding slime woman.
Oh, how did that go?
We went to see movie, went back to our apartment, and Echo joined us after.
Anything I can get for you?
Hi. Can I get a hot
You
cocoa?
must
like you
have
had
seen
a-
them. They were
Sure.
flustered
Just a regular
the
hot
entire
cocoa.
time,
Aww.
but in a good way.
Here you go.
I wasn't that
thank you.
flustered, was I? I don't think I was.
I think I saw you a little red. But
I mean,
poor Echo,
that was the
bright
first
as a
time, to be
tomato.
Oh my gosh.
Very
You know, I
relaxed
could-
when Slime decided to give
That'll be
full
6
body
credits.
cuddle.
Ah. You know, I could see that. I can see that.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It was very comfortable.
I hope you enjoy.
I could imagine.
Hello.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Mikey say. Hey, Wolfram.
Welcome.
darlings, how are you?
Hello.
Very good. Very good.
Well, good.
Wonderful.
Had very enjoyable time with the pudding slime and Echo.
Oh, yes,
Yes. So I've heard.
Though I am told that things have, something has gone amiss since then.
Oh?
Apparently, Sudaimu is missing. potentially
that-
imprisoned.
Oh, right.
Who?
That is not
Wait,
good.
what?
Hmm.
Wait, what?
I do not exactly know the details. They went off. Well, one of her knights, I believe, went off to speak to Echo, so he would know more. But
Welcome in.
Welcome.
something
I will,
happened.
That's
I will
concerning.
ask Echo when I see them tomorrow. Then I hope she is okay.
Anything we can get for you?
Hmm.
What
So,
kind of drinks do you guys
Do
get
my
again? I
eyes
forgot.
deceive
We
you?
have a
My
menu
second
right there.
time.
Or did you finally find a way to put them
Okay.
Yes, finally found a way. I did find a jeweler. It took some time. What do you think?
beautiful. It matches. It goes very well.
you,
It
darling.
looks so good.
I very much enjoy it.
I'm glad.
I'm coming up with an idea.
Welcome
to,
in.
Hello, Roland.
Well, use the rest of the crystal.
I guess
bomb.
I'll go with the spiced tea this time around.
Sure.
Well, I will be,
That'll be just
very
one then.
excited to see what you do
He
with the
puts
rest of
the
it.
credits on the counter.
Via has taken her crystal and hung it over bed attached to Dreamcatcher.
Hmm.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have one of those as well.
Hmm.
One of what?
One of those catchers.
a dream catcher?
Dream catcher.
Some
They're important to
people
have.
believe that if you put it in your room, it catches the nightmares.
Yeah. Usually I
And
can keep
only allows you
myself
to have good
myself
dreams.
pretty efficient with my mana, but I did get scrambled earlier, so I lost a bunch of it. Even though I was only
Then
flying in
can
my
I trouble
plane,
you for
I
another
still had
cocoa,
to use
please?
my powers through a mana glove.
What flavor did
It
you have?
basically allows you to use
Just the
your
regular.
mana into your aircraft.
Just a regular?
Oh.
Thank
I don't really know anything about technology.
you. And here are the credits.
Ah, that's okay.
I believe the.
Well, you should reply to me.
But aside from that, how have you been
Thank
keeping?
you.
Time away to go.
You're welcome. I hope you have a
I'll
good
leave it on
time.
the
Wonderful.
table just in case.
Mostly working a bit.
Yeah.
I did manage to find at least a couple more people to try out the Kagasuchi challenge in Orlando, Osaka. It was quite exciting.
Oh.
A lovely
I
sort
hope
of,
that
I
went
believe,
well.
hyena? A hyena folk?
Mindset.
Oh.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
This is a good spot to relax and kind of
Act natural.
compress. So.
Oh, so
It
you
seems
saw
they got
them.
along
Am I
well.
not acting?
Oh, yes.
No,
Here, let me
I remember
That's the hope. That's the plan.
doing a double take with
you
it
even got the
originally,
little
so-
Captain.
God,
I
pose.
don't know why. I just
Oh?
this is
Make
what
it right
acting
up.
natural
Okay.
looks like.
Well, yes, they came over and spoke to us for a while.
Completely.
Indeed.
One of them took the challenge, then I found that another was potentially, well, a kindred
Welcome in.
spirit of sorts, but not an actual spirit.
Good evening.
More along the lines of kindred spirit back from home.
is that so?
Oh, indeed.
It's open.
Potentially a courtesan.
Oh.
Yeah, send you where you like.
Then another seemed to be some sort of professional sports woman. I do not know the exacts. She didn't seem very excited.
Interesting.
Let us know
One
if
of
we
these
can
days,
get
I
you
need
anything.
to come down and visit Orlando.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
indeed. It's a nice place.
Participate in sports. It is
Mm.
kind of.
I'm
it is
blanking
kind of,
up
it is,
on
it is
the
kind of, I
name
guess,
of it.
scary when giant woman runs
Could
at
I ask
you
for some of the
full
calming
speed.
tea?
Oh?
Oh.
Why? You could simply
Scary.
adjust yourself.
Unless
No
you
magic,
want
do
to.
you not?
No,
Via is still working on
That's the
adjusting her
tranquility,
size,
right?
remember?
Mhm.
But it is
yeah,
also
that's the
the
one.
it is also the strength
I will
Via
let you
has
handle
inherited
it.
from her mother. Causes too many injuries.
That would do it,
Well, I think that there would be proper, how to say, locations and what is the word for group? Group?
To be fair, all of people are small.
Especially from what I've heard in this area.
Via
It's
did
on me.
not know. Via did not know person could bounce until she tackled
don't
someone
worry about paying for it.
and saw
Oh.
them literally go boing off the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
Yikes.
Are you feeling any better?
I hope they're okay.
I would say I'm a little worried about that being hot
Earlier was.
They were okay.
without a
little
handle,
shaken,
but
okay.
I don't think he has to worry about it.
Okay.
Unless the magic he
Glad
can
to.
do
As long as
is
they're all right.
heat sensitive.
Hope you enjoy.
Oh.
Well, upside is Via never had to take another
Welcome
sport
in.
class.
How are you, Sin?
I suppose that is better.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hello, Jaden.
1 second.
I'm okay. Just got off
I
work.
see you give me
so,
those looks.
What looks?
Apparently those that went well.
What are the
Oh.
looks that I'm giving you?
Another new,
Yeah,
that is
another new
lovely.
appearance.
it was
you
nice.
say?
Dad looks.
Hmm? Oh,
I
yes,
don't know what they
My
are.
my
Like
fatherly
the,
gaze.
I thought I would go for something a bit more
Yes.
modern.
He looks very good.
serious. we're at work. We gotta be serious.
Looks very lovely on you, Keith.
The workplace that I own.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would hope so.
Yep.
Having trouble not looking down over your shoulder, aren't you?
Very much so.
I suppose I could get down on the
It
table.
has come undone. I have to fix it.
No, keep it the way it is.
Everyone, what is your name?
See how long he can last.
Hey, Jaden.
Oh, another challenge. Yes,
Stevie, nice to meet you. What about your friend?
See this one? She's the one that dragged me shopping. This is Dee Dee.
I guess.
I work with her.
Oh,
Hey, Cassius.
Yeah.
hello
She's
there.
the one that
Nice
dragged
to
me
meet
shopping.
you, darling.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I see that you guys know each other because of the little
How you doing?
badge
Welcome in.
thing.
Oh, indeed.
Let's see. That's
Oh,
cool.
right.
Via, how you doing?
You doing that with your ear just reminded me. I need to get in the
Hi.
put in the
Hi.
earpiece thing. I always forget about that.
Nice to meet you.
So, how you doing, Via?
I don't know why.
Via's doing alright.
It's very hard to remember.
Yeah.
Over here because I feel
I
like
guess
I'm
I
blocking
guess
the
I
way.
could you could say I'm doing a little bit better since
But
I'm part of an
Maybe.
academy where I
It's
teach.
okay. You
There.
reminded me too.
So
look.
So this
Nice
is
to meet you.
what you do on
So
your
they
days
showed me
off
how to
and shit?
do it on my phone.
Yeah,
Let's see.
pretty much.
You can see the cameras with it.
yeah, I see potential.
this is
Yeah.
a work?
No,
Oh.
I've gone for a bit, so.
That's a gazebo.
I just
Okay.
did work, but now I'm back, so you
Wow, it's like you. I bet if you tried to even look for the cameras, you wouldn't even see them.
They're very
Look at those
small.
angles.
I don't know.
Wow.
I have no idea.
She must be good at it.
I mean, I was here, I watched, but I don't
They,
understand.
sorry. I'm assuming.
I did
Mm,
see
I don't
Impressive.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how anyone does it. I don't understand technology.
So,
Hold on. Yeah, you like barely reach my hips.
well, you
Well, I'm
don't
glad
even
they
know
were
which
able
one I know,
to put
so
some
you wouldn't
security
know
up.
anything I know.
Mm.
It's kind of
Now we'll know.
Seems like the
I could still pick you up.
now we'll know the app is
I know.
seems like the app is easy and straightforward.
Well, I can remember how to do it. So that tells you something.
Before you say
I'm
anything,
fine.
Oh yeah,
my clothes are in the wash.
color
Me.
coded even.
I remember
Kind of
of all the people.
That's not good. Is just
Do I have to
These whole,
carry
like,
you, like,
organizations
take you to the
back
places
home
and do
No,
laundry
no,
with you and stuff?
fighters that are pretty agile.
Criminal offensive side eye.
I'm gonna start buying you one
Use a
piece
lot
of
of my
clothing for
mana
every
from
day
my
now.
flights today.
What's up?
I'm wearing the same
no,
tacky
you
shirt,
are not.
same tacky pants.
It's not tacky.
Better at the moment.
That's
or-
not timely.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Of course I am.
Okay,
Ooh,
okay,
I can get
let's
another one.
fucking do that because goddamn, I would have been like 10 feet apart,
It's
20 feet
apparently-
apart.
I'll
It
say I'm
would've been
feeling when I
like,
finish it.
So you just,
goddamn.
can't really say
Okay.
much,
Not
but
that
Work was a
all
lot
is
today.
basically a flying wing.
Mm.
Sometimes I.
Well,
How are
I'm
you
glad
I'm
you
gonna
can
stay quiet.
relax
I'm
now.
not gonna. I'm gonna reserve my comment.
I'm okay.
Sure, I don't think it'll
Glad
be
to
that
be here.
dangerous
That's good.
though, since
And you?
usually most
Look,
carriers
look,
aren't
look,
blocked very much.
I'm doing
besides
well.
the
Glad
Seawiz.
to see you here.
Nice to be back here.
See what I have to deal with?
Eco.
I said I was probably going to become a regular, didn't I?
Echo. Sheep.
You wanna
Echo.
be
I've
phone
also
leader?
been
You
thinking
did.
about maybe freelancing
Ah.
to
Ah,
someplace.
convinced you.
You know what? Sure.
Darling.
just for a little fun. Of
They had Jasmine tea.
What are you going William, on I'm good for?
friends
No,
here.
I should talk to
There's
you
a message,
next.
but
What kind of stuff have you been up to?
Jasmine.
Just
Ah,
things
Jasmine.
that interest Via. It is all.
Let's see.
As if I have not already.
Hobbies.
I put him there.
know.
Yeah.
Like, what is
Mr.
he?
Quill, can I get some of the
I'm
cyanide nectar?
probably
of course.
Put the credits on the table for you.
Yeah, if you ever need a place to crash, Jade.
Yeah, the second reach.
Always got the extra.
Oh,
Always got
okay.
the info.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, no.
That hit different.
Welcome.
Now you do.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Still got it.
Elise!
Hello, Elise, darling.
It's good to see you.
Hey,
I haven't seen you in so long.
nice to meet you, Elise. I'm Raven.
Hello, Raven. You already know
Someone's
who I
okay.
am, I
Yeah.
guess.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you ever need a place to crash to get away from the others.
I don't know why I keep having to check to make sure the chair is there.
You know.
What's up?
Honestly, did not realize that the previous owners had installed a kegerator in that place.
Are you sure you still want to?
That particular night from last week.
Here you go.
Thank Feeling you, better? sis.
Oh, sorry. Brain was
Doing alright?
Did you? Or did you?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Brain
I'm not
was
sure.
halfway elsewhere. What was context?
Oh, well, while you had a
I guess I'll let him handle this
I'll,
one.
I'll leave it alone for now.
A certain couple others are going to have at least
Sorry.
24 hours with not fucking.
Reorganize.
They do always seem to hang out.
Sounds devastating.
Done by Wednesday.
I wonder.
The different seating
Ah,
arrangements today.
yes, those two.
I've swapped.
Usually in the middle.
There's some stuff that is too high, and I'll need like help with it.
Yes, I know, because
You gotta change it up sometimes,
I do. I sit over there so often, it does feel a little strange.
Do you want sweet or savory?
I feel like my view is different than normal.
Yeah, trust me.
If you
I'm
want to
familiar
drink,
with
you
the
can
short.
drink.
I'm familiar with the short.
But they
issues.
will
I'm further away
refuse
from
ordering.
Flicker too.
I believe that you can fly.
How terrible.
That should be on the menu.
I cannot fly.
It's a little colder over here
I
too.
get sick and tired of always being at knee height to everyone.
Not like directly facing the fire.
I developed my own.
No, they're
my own little
fine. At
jetpack.
least for now.
I mean, I can probably buy myself some hover shoes or something like that.
And maybe we'll do a better job next time, given that I've gotten a bit better.
Now you're warmer.
Oh, speaking of hover
Oh, yeah,
shoes,
just,
I'm doing a lot of
my
No
leg-
cold breath here.
writing and marking
Yeah,
on
just-
it.
just-
No, not in particular.
Wait a couple weeks.
Aria.
like,
When
Wrist is
Via took
bothering me.
Crystal home and mounted it over bed,
Oh,
it
oh,
slowly
Fine
started to
tuning on
gain
the-
glow.
I'm telling you to take a break.
Operate right.
Oh?
Yes, yes, I know, and I try.
How are you?
Well, I guess that makes sense because you do use magic.
harder. Potentially, I need to try harder to do this.
Welcome in.
Okay.
That is my thoughts. Via constantly uses magic, and
You
it
okay?
started to react when she had it regularly around herself.
I will not
So Via thinks it was glowing purple?
You okay?
Yeah. Guess I still have the sneezes.
I don't think you're.
What? Okay. If you want it, I can take my break. or
I guess
something.
it's the color of your mana, I guess.
Now that I'm thinking about
Okay.
it, do we have a way to contact Gildir?
Interesting. That might mean mana has almost flavors like
Anything else, by the way?
Contact information.
Hmm.
Because of the Dragonspire.
I'll give it a
I
bit.
mean, apparently mine is blue, so
I'll come back
makes
by
sense.
the counter later.
Maybe.
Give me a second, will ya?
Yes, he
Yes,
passed it
Mom?
over during the maid cafe.
Are you done with this?
Perhaps
think that's
it
theirs.
might
Been
be
here for a
somewhere
while.
amongst my
Have you been
things.
Who's this then?
I think that was
figured
Jaden's.
We're going to a certain place.
On the,
I've made
They don't appear. They just
conversation.
get set down and then we don't see them,
Ah,
and it takes us a while.
that is understandable.
Yeah, they're a co-worker of Jaden's.
He seems at least knowledgeable enough
Oh
to
yeah,
be
I'm
able
a
to.
coworker of Jaden. You know Jaden, it seems.
Yes, and it seemed like he wanted one.
Yes.
Either way, so hopefully,
Ah,
if I think about it,
You know,
Hopefully, worst
see that you're messing with your
I'll
hair.
just-
Makes me kind of miss the
what I'm
braid
trying
I
to say is
had.
hopefully he'll show up.
It was
Remember? I had a
nice.
braid.
Best case scenario, he'll show up.
LWO,
To the meeting. Worst case,
Long hair was nice. Maybe. I mean, I could always just go.
and I shall remind you, darling.
Bunny, what are you wearing?
This is the first time I've had long hair.
I went shopping.
Hmm.
Yes, I don't
Ever.
think Ori, blue steel.
It looks good on
what
you.
is she wearing this time?
I think it looks better when I braid it and brush it properly.
I mean, you're comfortable, so that's what matters, right?
Yes.
It's
I don't
mostly
think anybody really cares.
I'm mostly just
Does
too
look good
tired
on
to fix it up.
Multiple championships right now.
Thank you.
Such as just vibing on,
The leaf seems to like it.
And there you go. That's all that matters.
I've seen wrestling
Give him a minute. Hey, give him a minute. Give him a minute. Didi.
Alright.
Didi.
The tea was wonderful.
I
Thank you,
wasn't sure
X.
if you were talking or not, buddy. I was very
Yes,
confused
at
for
the
a moment.
Excuse me?
Let Via have a closer look. She had to see from far away.
Remember?
Audio.
I see.
Well,
Hey, anything we can get for
good
you?
to meet you.
The tea was wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I'm still looking.
No problem.
I gotta do some.
Alright.
I just hate to get light take. It's too dark for my liking.
You're fine.
Why was it for?
That's one good thing about Cyberdeck, guys. You can let in more or less light. That's better.
Welcome in.
What pins?
Hi,
What
Sapphire.
are they talking about?
But this is
Sapphire.
when you're also help.
How are you?
Yes.
We are busier than normal today.
Excuse me?
Pardon.
You so?
Of course, I could not do it. I'm certain others
What
would
do
be
you
able to.
recommend me? Try out.
Excuse me.
Pardon?
Depends. Do you want something that affects you, or do you want something that's just taste?
You're okay.
It just tastes.
We need like a key of the week.
All the fluxes.
Or
That's a
something.
good idea. Maybe like a tea of the month.
Just like that one tea.
Sunlight nectar.
Oh yeah, a tea of the month.
It could be something that I could make monthly blends, like
If you
something that's only around
I'll
for
tell you the price.
that month, then update it every month.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Makes it easier.
It will be 8 credits.
I could make
Don't know how exactly to put it.
Sounds cool.
something for it's Pride Month right now.
I did what happened. Talk with you later.
I think
I can wait till later.
Here you go.
either
Here you
so
go.
there's certain plants that could do it,
Thank you so much.
or
And
I could use
the counter is a little weird.
like
There we go. There
just
we go.
layer
I-
different
There we go.
uh,
I got it. I got it.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
you got it?
to make a
Thank you.
rainbow.
Yeah. Kind of used to.
Yeah,
But I could
so
also do
being
something
this
that
short,
swirls.
You know, being able to reach.
Ooh. I guess it could be
overreach
like
a little bit more.
a magic one in a way.
Well,
So it has like
Thank you.
a swirl or something.
Hello.
Oh, I've
Well,
heard
what do you
about
do?
I've heard about this thing called milk that Shiloh has mentioned.
Oh.
It has tapioca pearls in it. I could maybe do that.
Yeah, I noticed. I was going to talk to her about it when I saw my break.
Oh, I've heard of this. They call it boba.
Maybe so bold.
Yeah.
Does it have to be exclusively drinks? You could also make, I guess,
Well,
pastries or
drinks
such.
drinks
maybe.
are a little easier to like
Fair enough.
rotate it and out. Food, I feel like people get more attached to. Plus, then that's a full recipe that I have to teach everybody. Drinks are pretty easy because they can mostly be preset. But
I was mostly just thinking like make a square cookie and use frosting to color different flags and such.
I mean,
You could make a cookie that flag's colors right there.
yeah, but I don't feel like that's as. It sounds easy, but it's more difficult than you would think. I don't know if everybody would.
Fair enough.
I would probably have to make most of them, and
Gotcha.
it takes a lot of time to mix up those colors. For icing, anyways.
Understood.
Quill?
Ah,
I'm gonna take a small break.
That is okay.
Okay. Feel free.
Okay.
Just catching up with someone.
Well, put a cup here.
Why didn't you tell me that you met Blue Steel?
You mean like them right there?
Welcome in.
Hey, Jaden, turn around.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think can I get you anything? I'm sorry.
Black tea and orange citrus scone. Thank you.
Okay,
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm gonna go back to my spot now. It's free.
I've seen all your wrestling matches.
I have to be like a cat.
The work that you've been doing in MWA has been really interesting.
Sit where it's warm.
I'm a huge fan.
I actually kind of get used to the heat, and then it feels weird.
I've seen everything from A to Z and everything in between, so.
Outsaved.
Dedicated.
All the
alright? Yeah.
All the previous pay-per-views for like going back to last year.
Make sure to be around here, like.
I just got off training. I got a signed photo. Wanted to check this place out.
Okay, yeah. It's actually the first time ever that I'm in here too, so.
And I met her brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice. Cozy.
Stupid.
I like it.
Sister's kind of smart.
So far, everybody's been pretty good. I'm gonna let you two enjoy whatever drink and all the stuff. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You good, Dee?
Menus on either side.
Thank you. Come on, short stack, right outside.
Reminds me of you last night, Jaden. Panicked. Oh, jeez.
Energizing tea sounds fantastic.
Sure.
What the fuck is going on outside?
It has the price on the menu there.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's striking me as a rather rude individual.
You know, Miss Otis, I look up some of those like wrestling matches. You know what I'm talking about? I am surprised you survived against the Chicken Man.
Here you go.
That shit was weird.
Oh, don't remind me. I have to wrestle him tomorrow. Here you go.
Thank you.
Good luck. My advice: get a priest beforehand.
All chicken, no man. Priest?
They're a wrestler, and the one that punks was
You wanna
Chicken
go check
Man,
on your
and
friend?
that shit's was weird.
Oh, are you sure?
At least.
Mm-hmm.
You
No.
don't talk about Chicken Man.
This is me, fatherly telling you.
Chicken Man.
Fatherly telling me. Okay.
He looks lonely.
He does want to meet you.
Well, let me know if he does.
Okay.
Thank you. Gracias, TV.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Can I get a refill? It's a sunlight nectar.
Sure. You get one free refill for every normal drink, so.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time
Mon-
I'm gonna order something else.
Yeah, mundane drinks get free refill. One free refill.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Anything I can get for you?
Hello. Can I get a tranquility, please?
Sure. How have you been? It's been a while since you've come in.
I've had a bit of my own trials and tribulations, but I've had time to be here.
Well, I hope it gets better.
I hope so too.
No, thank you. I'd rather talk about
Here are the credits. Thank you.
You versus the Daughters of Death in that steel cage match.
Ooh.
You doing alright?
Ow.
Could be better. You can see like she does have
Still a
like
little
bandages
sore. Just barely.
around her like abdomen area.
Honestly, though, maybe that's just my mental doing that.
The day I get back from vacation, I get put into another mission.
I think it does that sometimes.
We had our meeting about Saitona. Me,
Easy on him. He's coming over to introduce himself.
It went well. We know where he is. We have a plan. But
I think these are almost dried
plan
enough.
that we came up with.
Maybe.
I'm scared for the outcome if it goes wrong.
These are probably ready too.
Those ones I put up a little later.
Sundering?
Okay.
I think I'm familiar with the term.
They're
Drying them or?
They're leaves and petals.
Like a million fucking pieces.
I use them for the calming tea,
I see.
but they have to be dried first.
My uncle learned how to do it. But he only
That's
has
how you
the
make it.
strength to do it one time.
Okay.
I cultivate the flowers myself.
I kind of lost some limbs, but that's alright.
So
I can help you over here.
Empty cup. Didn't want to leave it out there.
Let's see.
Appreciate it.
Actually, do you have a moment to talk?
Sure.
Don't worry, I got it.
Does it need to be in the back, or would you like to head outside?
Just somewhere quiet. I'd prefer.
Sure.
They're trying to sever connection.
I guess just energizing to you would be nice.
We also
Puts down the crits.
have another ally, one that I wasn't really expecting, but
And who would that be?
I know somewhere that's fairly low traffic.
Yeah, of course.
That individual is chaos incarnate, and not the good kind.
apparently.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
You okay, Casey?
Yeah. Yes, I managed to catch her before she fell.
Not fine, problem.
Oh no.
Thank you, darling.
I am so sorry that I dropped you.
Everything okay back there?
I'm not sure. 1 second.
I managed to
Of
catch her
course,
before
yeah.
she fell, so.
You alright?
Level of chaos
Yes, we understand.
alongside Boogeyman.
Thank you, dear.
Yes, was partaking in the very spicy challenge and
Boogeyman is classic.
in their attempt to
I feel the chicken is trying to
Just wanted to make
cool
sure.
their mouth. Yeah, everything is fine.
I just skipped that part.
Alright.
Luckily,
I'll
I'm
cover
back
it.
on the draw.
I'll cover it. It's fine.
They're okay then?
It seems like it. Apologies. It comes with owning a place, I guess.
No,
A lot more
no
interruptions.
problem. I mean, makes sense that you'd be busy here.
I kind of stay busy.
Fair enough. First off, I think I should probably introduce myself. My name is Shinichi Sabaru. I am a recruit for Aegis, and I am a student under the monastery of Saint Salm. I prefer mostly when people just call me Sen, though.
It is nice to meet you too. My name is Quill Pembroke.
Pleasure, really.
I mostly... I don't have as good of an introduction for myself, I guess. I mostly just work here. Well, own here.
It's an awesome place, that's for sure.
When you get as old as me, it's more difficult to tie everything up in a nice bow.
Imagine. I've heard bits and pieces from X.
Mm.
Sorry, I have a small list of questions and things to say at the same time, and it's kind of like
Well,
trying to figure out
start
the
with
order
the
of all this.
easiest one. First one off your head. Doesn't have to be complicated.
I guess not. No. Direct approach. The reason I wanted to talk to you was because I'm very interested in your son.
That's what I figured.
We've been
It's okay. I'm not very good at noticing these types of things when it's myself, but I can normally tell when it's others. It seems like you make him happy. He needs more of that.
Hope I can be a good thing for him.
I'm sure you will. And even if there are times where you struggle, that's a natural part of it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, kind of scared of talking to you. You was just worried, I guess, for no reason.
I understand. I think I would feel the same amount of nervousness of meeting my own partner's family. And our relationship is much more solid than you two's. Given we've not been together for a while, but we've been together for a while.
A lot of history, eh?
Yeah. So I can understand having some nerves in meeting me. At least officially.
Yeah, Heck said that you two are. You guys talk about everything. I was honestly really surprised when he said that he hadn't told you about me yet, so.
Mm.
I mean, I have no problem having that ball in my court. At least I hope I did a good job with it.
I think you have. Admittedly, this is, however, my first time having a child's boyfriend talk to me. If you've gotten that far. I guess I shouldn't assume.
Told me his. So I guess that's where we're at. Um, he's my first real try, so I'm kind of making it up as I go.
I understand that. This is my current relationship is my first try as well. So
Fair enough, I guess.
sorry if I'm not being playing the part very well.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't know the customs exactly of this part of parenting. Admittedly,
I've seen
I'm
a lot of
somewhat new to it.
videos of the dad talk, as some people call it. It's always father being protective, typically of their daughter or something like that.
I've read about it a few times. They're always very stern and kind of mean.
Some stories, that's for sure. No, not of you. I mean,
I didn't think so.
Like I've said, I've only heard bits and pieces about you. I know you two worked at the same guild together a long time ago.
That's where we met. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
I have a lot. It's just kind of sorting out which one I want to hear first. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time. You'll learn I'm a very patient person.
Wisdom comes of age, is what I've heard. So, you being what, 1,000 is what he said?
Somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure the exacts of it. I kind of stopped counting. Or, well, I don't even think I counted to begin with. There was a period of time where I learned about birthdays and celebrated them, but not so much anymore. And now it would be even more complicated because I could technically have
like
two.
lose meaning or something after a while, or?
I had a long period of time alone. Without people coming by my old tavern, I kind of lost track of time.
Oh. Were you like stuck or something?
I guess that does require a bit of context.
If that's too much,
It's okay. I'm very open about it. I used to be a construct. Well, I still might be one. I'm not really sure. I was made of paper, so I couldn't really leave my dwelling. Or at least I was nervous to. I ran a tavern, just very similar to this one, except without food. It was hard to cook. I would wear these big leather gloves they helped. I couldn't really risk spilling water or anything on me.
What that would have been like. Why turn to cooking then? Out of all the things you could have done, why risk something like that?
It made people happy. I started running a tavern because when I first met people, they were adventurers. And they told me a lot of stories. They brought me to a fairly run-down building and told me it used to be a tavern. They told me all about them. So I decided I would run it. And they helped me fix the building. I was very small then.
So if you couldn't go out, people would come to you?
Mm-hmm. And since it was a tavern,
Oh.
people would tell stories and bards would come by and sing songs. I got to learn a lot. Back then, I needed either information or ink to survive. It was like food. So instead of
Yeah.
charging people gold, I would just ask them to tell me something. And depending on how long they'd been there or what they were asking for, I would want something more interesting. So for a drink, I might just ask their name. For a potion, I would ask them for something more interesting. Maybe something about their race or where they've been. I got to learn a lot. Some people paid me in books. That's why I have a lot of them.
Fair enough. So, is that why you opened this one up? Try to get some of that same feeling?
It's a little bit of a mixture of both.
Both?
Want for the nostalgia and I don't really know how to do anything else. I've tried being an adventurer. I've always wanted to be one. But I'm not very good at it. And I don't think it agrees with me the same way I thought it would.
It's a lot. Sometimes.
I've been able to learn that much. The last 2 quests I've been on took a lot out of me.
I'm sorry. I doubt I could understand properly.
I'm sure you understand more than you think you do. If you work for Aegis, I'm sure you've had a few trials of your own.
I've only had one official assignment so far. It was it wasn't much to talk about, to be honest.
Well, I hope then that you don't end up understanding. I wouldn't want it on anyone else, but I know that things like that come with being an adventurer. At least I do now. Maybe I got caught up too much in the bard songs.
What kind of stuff did you do as an adventurer?
Well, I've been on 3 quests. The first one was kind of a dungeon crawl, I guess. We did fight something, but it was more like a trap than anything. Not a creature. It was mostly puzzles, and that was actually quite fun. It felt like exactly like what I thought it would be. But the second one I went on, it put us through trial. Made us face things that we didn't want to. Fears. Our own pasts. That wasn't as pleasant. And the most recent, I did something.
You don't have to tell me these things. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of backwards. Aren't I supposed to be the one explaining themselves?
I suppose that's fair, but I've always been an open book.
I mean,
I guess.
I'm thankful. I am. I don't really know where to really start with myself, and I don't really know what's important for you to know. Open book, I guess. Just pick a page.
What made you want to join Aegis?
There's a couple reasons. The first is more selfish than the other. I've been looking for someone for a couple years. Lost track of them about two and a half-ish years ago now. Hoping that they're somewhere around Saphira, and I'm hoping that through Aegis I'll be able to stumble on them eventually.
I don't think that's selfish. Reconnecting with people is important.
Not like that. But,
I see.
The other reason is I really don't have that many skills. I learned how to fight through my masters at the monastery. So I figured I'd try to put myself to some good. It was probably going to either be Aegis or bounty hunting, and I'm very happy that they accepted me. I don't have many options of work these days.
Well, should you ever need another job, you can always apply here.
That's very kind of you. I to accept, but I want to make sure that I can keep up with my responsibilities as they are.
That's
And
why I said that if you ever need another one.
yeah. And things with X are still new. I don't want to end up hurting what you have here should something happen.
I suppose it's... If you ever feel like you need to change your line of work, it's a backup plan. You'll find, sometimes I like to help people a little too much.
I really can't think of a way that's true, but how
Mostly, it gets me in trouble sometimes.
I mean, isn't that how you know you're doing a good job? Taking weight from other people, yeah?
That's what I thought before, but now I have responsibilities to people. If I get hurt, then generally it either worries Leaf or ultimately he has to take care of me.
I've been honest with X. If anything, it's some of the reason why I've been so forward with them. It's a dangerous job, but doesn't really mean I should hold my life up because of it, right?
No.
When he said he did guild work, I figured that was, he'd understand.
I think he does. Things at Pathfinders got dangerous. And X got hurt quite a few times.
That he was the one who kept in harm's way.
He's a shield.
I'd like to keep him away from that kind of thing, if I can.
I would too. We're, on the same page there.
I never intention of bringing trouble to your door.
Well, if you do, thankfully, we can handle it. I'm somewhat practiced. I'm not the best at it, for sure, but I can handle myself. And if I couldn't, I'm pretty confident X and Leaf can. Leaf very much can. There's a lot more protection runes around this place than you would think. I've been learning those.
Well, that
Slowly.
makes me feel a bit better. I realize I just kind of started rambling. Have I actually answered any questions yet?
Yes.
Okay.
And you've told me more than I think a regular question would necessarily be.
Am I oversharing?
No. It's very difficult to overshare with me. I may not be a construct, maybe anymore, but I still have an insatiable thirst for knowledge.
So.
It's a leftover, I guess. I like to learn about people.
Just you. Did I say something wrong?
Huh? I think you might have cut out a little.
It's fine. You just kind of went quiet, so I was worried I misspoke.
No. I think I just didn't hear you.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, I hope so.
Are you okay?
Okay. Just a little angry about something someone just said, but I'm fine.
What happened? X?
Someone... I said your name and then they just blatantly just pushed it to the side and called you armless.
Ah. Who was that?
The dog. I told him that your name was Sen like 3 times.
Don't worry about stuff like that.
I'll handle it.
But we like respect.
Don't.
It's not about you.
Please.
I don't like anyone to treat people like that. Whether it's calling them a name or saying anything like that. That's
of course
blatantly disrespecting people.
Yeah. It just kind of annoyed me.
I've heard some felines like to hunt birds as well. Some from hunting monsters crafted directly by some.
No, at least not these
No, Echo.
Maybe these
No.
teenage ones.
No.
She doesn't hunt for prey.
My second passion is hammers. I'll say my passions are rifling and dancing. So.
Hello, Quill. We have a question for you, actually.
I have a question for you first.
Sure. What's your question?
Did you recently refer to Sen as armless?
With intention of visual description and harm intended. Yes.
I would like to note that that is disrespectful, and to please not do it in the future. You can always refer to hair color and general body shape.
That's a good compromise. Thank you.
And in general, you should ask people their names.
Yeah, I haven't had the time. But I will do so.
It doesn't take very long to ask someone their name. And it doesn't take any time at all to show someone basic respect. Please do so while you're here.
I was showing off my potions to them.
Will do. Wasn't intended to be.
I showed them my transformation potion.
But I get your point.
I turned into them.
Sorry if I came off as disrespectful. Wasn't intended.
And the effects were still. The effects were still.
We do have 4 tiefling that comes here.
Tis the fear.
So.
Well, for one, he's not a
Guildmaster
tiefling.
Vincent.
I
tiefling with
don't see how I don't see how that's relevant.
One girl that they were meeting up from on the
They aren't a tiefling.
So I heard for a couple of months that it's bad to describe based on color. So I was trying like butterfly wings with pink hair or Mrs. Celine.
Yes.
The druid behind you.
That's fine. You could have referred to him as the one with horns and black hair. That is how I would suggest in the future. However, again, you can learn people's names.
Nothing. I'm just.
That'll be my primary plan.
I'm just picturing you doing the Spider-Man point meme.
Now, I need to finish a conversation, but I will be able to answer your question after that.
I apologize. I just need a moment.
Understood.
I need to give some confirmation.
Don't take too long, please.
I will take as long as I want to.
Interesting, terrifying,
I
rather
think
terrifying.
on the water.
Pokemon.
It's like the words get out. Has also a waterfall on it, and it's super nice. That's when I want to like see trails, like seahorse and whatnot.
Apologies for the wait. And
Is everything okay?
I've had difficulties with people in the past. Saying things about X that I didn't like. And saying things about others as well. So, I apologize for defending you when you didn't necessarily want it. But in this case, it wasn't really about you.
Of course, you have to look after your other patrons.
I want this place to feel like a home for people. I don't want people to feel like they're being disrespected. And if people can't learn it, then eventually I have to teach it.
Do we just kind of like resume then? Like I got maybe one or two more questions. I don't know how much time you really want to put aside just for me though.
I will eventually have to go back. But we're certainly not rushed.
Okay.
Well, I asked you a question, and you can ask me one.
I'm gonna try to keep the focus on me, I guess. So a question that begets questions, if that makes sense.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but X asked for you, and it sounded,
Okay.
you know.
I'm sorry.
We can resume a different time. No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's a...
Should I wait, or...?
You can come along with...
Yeah. He was radiating a lot of heat. He's in the staff room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to be working with her night to help find her.
My own planet, we don't really
Good.
deal with outsiders very often. Just the occasional trader here and there.
That's why it
My
can
people
cause
tend to keep to
complications
themselves.
because I can't still apparently biologically give birth as a human.
I see.
Which I think is one of the reasons why I'm sure Everest is glad that she's never the one who's pregnant. Well, she was pregnant once.
How are you feeling?
But still. But one thing's for sure, when I do have a daughter, I am most definitely going to call them Nia.
Take your time. Deep breaths, okay?
said when you said that you had to finish your conversation with Sin, he said try not to take too long.
I know.
How do you just get away with someone? It's not who you are. It's not who you are. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I don't want to change from anger. I haven't done it in so long.
Can I see your hands?
I don't want to be blind from rage. Who you are anymore. How do you just call somebody harmless like that? Maybe they already have a
X.
sad time with it already.
X. Deep breath. Can you do me a favor? I want you to look around the room and name 3 things that are blue.
3 things that are blue.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair, your eyes, and your markings.
That counts? What are...
I'm not sure if those crystals are
3 things that you
considered
like.
blue. Oh. Cats, pancakes, and Sin.
And what's one thing that could improve your current situation?
Being able to handle my anger, I guess.
Well, and that's what we're doing.
I don't know. It's just I was doing so good and it just
You are doing good.
Scared me.
What I just taught you is a grounding technique.
Grounding?
When your thoughts get all circled, I keep repeating the same thing. Sometimes you need to ground yourself.
Have I ever taken you a conversation again?
You don't need to apologize. You are my main priority. Besides, I'm mostly talking to him, so that way I can help you feel happier.
Yeah.
He seems nice.
Would have. He really is. I would have asked for him to come back here, but I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet.
You can take your time with it.
You have the most experience with it. I didn't want to put him through it.
Yeah. I am better with these types of things. Somehow. You would think that I would struggle with them, given that I didn't have a full range of emotions before, but I learned a lot.
You have a kind heart, so comes in handy.
It does sometimes.
And you're a good dad, so.
Well, my
give you the number
my
one.
cup says I'm the
Cup.
number one. So
We're on the same mindset there.
I do think that makes me the best, technically.
Definitely.
It comes from a very trusted source.
Very.
Accredited.
You would think so?
Mhm.
Credited. Okay.
Feel any better?
Yeah. Yes, yes, made the right choice in telling him to walk away. Yeah.
I know that it's hard to deal with people like that, but what it comes down to is I have no intention of not making him wait.
Okay. I'm good. It's times like these where I want to sit there and say, I need some water, but...
Maybe hot liquid?
Yeah, that could work. I'll just get some spiced lemon tea.
Mm.
You know, you suggest these things, you ask these questions, these are the answers you're gonna get from me, and you're gonna have to fucking live with them.
Some people just have it
I
more.
regret my decisions.
I can bring you some marshmallows.
You know what, Chris? You have to say about that?
Did you like those, by the way?
That just sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, even, a friend of, Sim's, got me some as well. They were like little paw prints.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, they're very enjoyable.
Oh, no, we don't sell them, but...
I think you're about to get picked up.
Can I double check your
Some,
name?
there are
I
like certain
could
things that I
sell
can
them.
eat.
I've heard it.
Maybe, I don't know, he just stood up abruptly and I'm waiting for him to fucking throw you over his shoulder and just carry
Make
you
a
away.
marshmallow
No,
meal.
you're injured,
Pancake
don't do that,
batter.
never mind, don't do that.
Marshmallows.
That's
Mostly
what you
uncooked
can eat?
ones. Yes. But
Well,
mostly
that makes
I
sense
live
with
off
pancake
mana.
batter because pancake batter is mainly eggs.
Senichi. Or
Well, no, it's
Just
more like
sun,
my
please.
tongue is very, very... Well, the whole inside of me is very hot.
pleasure.
So when I put it on my tongue, it cooks.
Properly.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Now,
Sorry, by the way, if you were concerned earlier.
No, it's fine. I've already screwed up today myself too. So.
Friend picked this out for me. Honestly, I've never really had.
I
good
just had an
time
idea
with
for marshmallows.
Messenger or-
So, I've been trying to think of something to make for Aurora.
I know I walked off it. I just was
Okay.
sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I've had.
She always has the butterfly wings.
I'm only gonna make it
So what if I
easy
made
about it.
little butterfly-shaped marshmallows, and I call them Mariposa marshmallows?
I'm not trying to make it a thing. I just.
What's that mean?
It means butterfly.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should have figured that.
I've
That sounds
been
really cute.
learning a little bit of Spanish.
Oh.
I've been
Okay.
trying to learn more of the
I already had my chai tea. I appreciate that.
common languages.
So like so we can like make it a thing that almost like maybe everybody who works here has like an item in a way.
Yeah,
that
that's
we
what
know.
I'm. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Trying to think about. That would be Aurora's. I need to figure out one for
Yeah, I can't say I've heard that or know that really.
Shiloh.
Really gross, like during the Great Depression and like
Oh, yeah.
and stuff, they would like make these salads, quote unquote, that was literally Jello, but would have like vegetable bits in them.
I think.
What exactly is Shiloh? Is she just a human? Or...
I don't know.
Yeah, the problem was that since like a lot of
Hasn't
Jello is
specifically asked.
and really cheap, so that's why people used it a lot, and that was kind of like the main go-to, along with like peanut butter and stuff.
Of energy that is different from
Actually, there is one more salad I do.
Thought my mouse were plotting. I'm fine.
Scheming.
Don't worry about it.
Plotting.
Seriously,
Yeah, scheming.
salad.
Ooh.
Whoa. Ooh.
Mm.
No, just as much as anyone.
Do you have any
Well,
specific dishes or drinks that you like
I mean,
that aren't
you've
on the
heard
menu?
more about this than I do by a long shot, and but wouldn't that still be like?
I'm a vegetarian, so
what,
everything
like
I would
half
would be vegetable based.
dose at best?
I mean, it could be a drink as well.
Yes, and that may actually be preferred.
Drink
To be
wise.
fair, we do
Nope.
need more
For
vegetarian
human.
specific meals. Most of them are just vegetarian replacement.
Into.
I'm working on something that can add some
That'd be
OD
nice.
strength to
I can send you.
a general
I do
stamina
like
potion
beans a lot.
of sorts. Or a slightly
Beans are so
differing
nice.
version of it.
Beans?
I love beans.
Something for extra
Beans are
oomph,
great.
as they call it.
They fill you.
They're supposed to be
Yeah,
pretty
that's
protein
I'm not the
heavy.
kind of oni.
Right?
I'm not the kind of yokai that has such strength.
Yes, correct.
Like, what kind, or just regular by themselves?
Can't really judge
Otherwise, I would try
how
myself.
strong I am compared to other
Black beans
people.
are pretty
I mean,
good. Red beans.
I'm in
There are
shape,
different. There are a lot
yeah.
of beans.
There's a lot of beans.
There's also legumes.
I've heard of this. Have you ever had,
Yes, of course.
it's like
It's mostly
red
for
bean
understanding
paste.
properties and how it may
They usually
interact with
sometimes
the
put it in
human
sweets and stuff.
anatomy.
Yes.
That could be
There-
something.
It's
I
a
heard of-
sweeter
I
bean.
heard of one.
I usually.
Yes, I heard of one where it had red bean paste instead of sweet bun.
I did say that
Those
I
are really
would pay
good.
back however I could. So if this is how you want to do
okay.
it, then sure.
Basically, this is all going up to. I'm trying to make a specific menu item for everybody who works here.
Oh.
I know. You
Yeah.
asked me about it before.
I did.
Can get it from context clues.
Mr. Wolfram,
Oh.
have him call me,
I think
guess,
the
whenever
boba
you
would be
want
fun.
me to stop by, or...
I might
Boba's really
I might do the boba for Shiloh because Shiloh's who I heard it from.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I could ask...
So I might make the special
Val
boba for this month,
Granny
and then I'll
to
make one that's
draw some
standard.
blood for me sometime. I'm
Okay.
probably due for giving them...
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Good to see you again,
for
Chris.
actually giving them...
Welcome in.
I'm gonna walk around again.
Hi.
Since you two are behind here now.
Have a good walk.
I'll be back.
The sunlight nectar? Okay.
Something for
Okay,
transfusions,
let's
in
see.
case,
You have really
get
pretty
hurt.
hair.
Oh, hey.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
That'll be 8 credits.
Squints.
Yeah, I could ask
Yeah,
Val
thank you.
about it.
Just sounds like a fucking dessert pizza.
Squints.
We'd probably both
I
have
think
to sign
that's an
paperwork
octoling
if she's handling it, but...
based on the finger.
I suppose. I do not know any other doctors, though I suppose there are some healers among us.
Rounder
By
ears.
the way, that is perfect. Probably I can have something to work
There
my
we go.
magic on.
Enjoy.
My roommate's a doctor as well. I could just ask him if you want something a little less official.
Yep.
We
They got
don't
the
have any
things. That's an
supplies for
octoling.
place.
Ah! Fuckers.
I don't think he was
Actually
here last
supply
night,
your own
but this
containers.
is the owner of the tavern. This is my dad, Quill.
I also potentially ask
Good to meet you.
Tonto.
Oh.
He has helped me in the past.
Ferris.
I know Mr.
Kind of
Conte.
friends,
Sure, tell me
I
else.
think.
Sure.
It's a pizza. It's supposed to be.
Wonderful.
We can
Well, thank you, darling.
we can be friends.
And then like tomatoes.
I hope
There's only 2 I
that's of
know,
help.
so. It's okay.
We shall certainly see.
So even if you take off the
Alright.
tomatoes,
Is it? I think it's sad.
Like it's broody again. We need to keep it from getting broody or potentially thinking
It's just gonna
about
take time.
writing more
Speaking of
and
which,
hurting his
did you
hand
get to
more.
check out
He has been damaging
Aegis?
himself, and I do not like that.
Yeah, I submitted an application.
Well, he's out talking with echoes, so.
It's under Oh, I review. guess it was
I
think.
Oh no, he's
Pretty
there.
nice then.
Oh, no, there he is.
Yeah, I saw what I needed to see. I think it was a good fit for me. Hopefully.
Diabetic.
I've been doing a lot of riding.
Well, I'm glad you were able
Out
to
of
find
curiosity,
a
Sam.
new place. Hope you get in.
Huh? What's up?
How do your... I'm curious. How do your...
Would be nice.
Work. Make your arms work.
Yeah.
I've seen you fight on the computer. I'm just really curious.
Or caramel. Caramel can be
At the monastery I was trained at, we studied the use of key.
Ooh.
It's a internal energy.
This is more like
Mm.
me asking.
It was mostly
Maybe we
the
could
elder students and the
plant some
masters
roses?
that would really
Yeah.
have any like actual way to apply it.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you see the little flower pot I put in my
Even
window?
my 7th
No.
year, I was still kind of like just.
I don't go in your room without
Planted
asking.
some flowers.
Well, I don't normally go in your room
Until,
without asking.
after I,
There have been a few times where I needed to do a deep clean of the whole house and you weren't there. But I didn't look at anything.
I don't have anything.
I don't know what you have or don't have. You're an adult.
There's a.
I'm
there's a
respecting
bed,
your
There's
privacy.
a bed for mittens. There's a window.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't want you to think that I'm not respecting your privacy. Because you're an adult.
You're gonna see my. I know, it's okay. You're gonna see my Beauty and the Beast collection.
Oh no.
Like my favorite thing in the world.
It takes up space.
It's not about the contents of it. It's about if it's something you wouldn't want me to see without showing me.
It's a little weird.
Okay, I understand.
Out of character, what does it feel like to her?
I mean, I don't go in your room, so I guess that makes sense.
But other than that, if you do not have
Ugh.
expanded senses, it'll
Are you okay?
Mm. Tired.
So,
Tired.
can you feel this?
Ah.
Are you able to
I mean,
feel
Very
this?
tired.
no.
If you wanna,
Like, I know you're there.
Constantly, okay.
But that's because I'm, like, seeing you do it. And I know my hand's there because...
If you wanna take a nap anytime soon, you can. Wait, did Cassius leave?
He's taking another walk. I might later.
You doing okay?
I think he's talking to someone.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, you are. I hope that answers your questions. I've never been really good at explaining things.
We also have food too if you want to try anything.
She does not
Okay, I think I'm good for right now. But thank you.
Have you
The
not seen
master
him?
was
She thinks of him as
a
friend.
lot better than I was at teaching, for clear reason.
I feel the dead ends. Mm.
It's an act that won't lead to.
I know, his dress is so cute.
Might get a little confusing for you sometimes when you're using them and
He looks so cute in a sundress.
something that you're not actually.
I love a sundress.
You may have experienced it in the past. Even if the other, even if you know
Especially
the
after I've been using it for a while.
talk to the person that you love.
I catch myself reaching for things.
Gives you this happy feeling.
You make those connections, you have things,
Embraces your
fingertips.
Ugh.
A little bit,
I'm glad people enjoyed here. Nice to just see everybody relax.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
I came here originally because it seemed like a pun for me being
Anything
here.
else?
Oh, hey, Quill.
No, I was just
Being
really curious.
well. I was like,
No,
okay.
that's. I
It
get
is at least a reference.
Drinks, menus over there.
I used to
There.
eat
You know,
ink when I was a construct.
Oh,
Master has a kayak, keeps me pretty busy.
okay. I'm hearing that more and more that people eat squid ink.
Uh,
I didn't know it was
I-
something you could consume.
I didn't actually have squid ink normally.
Tend to want to look after each other first.
Interesting. Maybe more context.
I used to be a paper construct, and that was a thing that fed me.
I'll look it up.
This is I trust others to help me stop me if I start wearing myself.
It's one of those long story kind of things.
Sounds like it.
Help you. Help you with that too.
I just had a little bit of it
That's
like
right.
a minute ago.
I think.
I'm going to have to
Very interesting.
be walking
I can't really
You want to order something?
eat most of it anymore.
And yes, they do take
because I'm
You can
fleshy.
have good food. Yes.
But I actually miss it.
Like from the city, or are you like needing like?
I submitted my application yesterday. It's under review right now.
Yo, okay.
I mean, I guess I can understand that. If you think about it, it was the only thing you can probably have, and
Yeah.
it was
About a week and
what's
a
the
bit
word?
before they got
I feel
back
like I
to me.
try to roll off
A
a
little
joke.
bit longer
When you eat
for me to
something, it
schedule my interview.
No, I got the joke.
Comforting?
common. No. It starts with an S.
No.
Sorry,
It's really like the person that got me
Is it
the job.
Come.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Flooring. Call me Nate.
Okay.
I just
Sorry,
introduced
I
you.
couldn't think of the word.
I'm the one
I
doing
think
the rest.
that's it. Like it substained you or
You
something?
paved the way.
Yeah.
I think you deserve at least
I-
some credit.
I liked the blue the best.
Pain. I wasn't
Oh.
given any pain
People
medicine.
would bring
So you
different colors of ink sometimes.
I got
it
weird
gets in the way
looks
for the
when
tea.
I walked in. And
Did it have
yeah,
flavors? Can I get you anything?
Can't exactly.
Can I get
splash it on my mask.
cinnamon cocoa?
I don't have
Of
like
course.
a straw or something to poke through it.
That'll be
6 credits. I could, but wouldn't that look really funny and I'd get more attention?
Thank you. I'll get it right to you in a moment.
Why would Via make fun of?
Instead of going home to help with healing.
Alright.
Maybe if we ever have dinner.
Oh, he's
and
tiny.
No, I'm.
Huh?
It does help with sleep.
Oh.
I can't remember
Wolfram.
his name. He's very tiny right now.
Wolfram got small.
Wolfram, yeah.
Oh no, I was
I'm
handing
gonna
that
do
to
the
you.
silly straw thing.
I got confused.
There you go. I don't know.
Oh, if I hear a private dining.
I got distracted.
Setting.
See, Wolfram shrunk
It's
himself.
okay.
He's done it again.
Yeah, he's in tiny mode.
I could if I would.
Excuse me.
I could if I would.
He likes
This is
to
my
do
first
that.
summer. Could I try the
I get more attention
tea?
with the mask
Is that how
than
you
I
pronounce
do
it? I'm not
with
sure.
the rest of my hair, so
Of
I
course.
think I've given up.
Make peace a big.
Unless
That's
I
a good
wanna
thing
wear
to
it
start
on
with.
myself.
It's at least my favorite.
Get attention.
It depends on how long it lasts. Again.
Eyes on me.
Oh no, the song's stuck in my head
Anything to help with a stressful day, for
I
sure.
think he said, what didn't he say
Perfect.
something
Stared
along
at
the
the
lines of
bar.
like it's dependent
Very
on how
much.
much material he uses?
No,
There you go.
that's not what
Exactly.
It's more like
Here are the credits for it.
Thank you.
Love to ask him.
oh, would you like something you say?
Thank you very much.
Of course. I hope you enjoy.
Oh yeah. I do know a really good boba place.
Via's not
Cheers.
really a fan of boba. Tiny little balls go down throat and choke.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. Milk tea
I was
without it.
speaking with the memorial here.
Without it, honestly.
You
I do
know,
enjoy this.
the request was,
Oh, there's
would it
somebody
be
here who
alright
actually
in the
wears
tavern or by the table of food,
Nah,
farm
they
wrestling?
take the
I can't hear you.
the sweet,
Oh.
sweet feminine and just put a straw. I can give you a straw if you want to try.
What was that?
I recently
So
watched
what
Rocky Horror
Pokemon
Picture
do
Show
you
because we were
know?
talking about it a while ago.
I'm curious.
And I recently rewatched it.
That's
So now the music's stuck in my head.
On me, I have It's nice.
You want
Go on.
Am I good to go in?
Yes.
Okay.
I got a squirt.
Sounds
I
like
got an Oshawott, a Squirtle, a Caldelian Wooper, and
Now, what is it you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. After I saw Oris the Hygiena lift up Jaden with one arm, I was interested, but X told me to go to you. Arm wrestling within the establishment on one of the tables. Will that be alright with you and Leaf?
So long as you do not push each other too far? Yes? I don't want anyone's arms
wrestling
breaking.
rules and etiquette, I presume, like following the guidebook of the game, not breaking furniture.
Don't break furniture and don't break arms. If it hurts, stop. If they ask you to stop, stop.
Precisely. I can even emphasize that a couple of times if needed to. Like, do you know the ground rules of the arm wrestling etiquette?
Yes. So long as no one is injured and nothing is broken,
so no
then
one
that's
does
fine.
like the... Exactly. You don't want someone to go full force
No.
immediately and risk snapping somebody's elbow bone.
Or hurting themselves, or breaking things.
That too. That was basically all. Sorry for the kerfuffle that the question from start to finish. But if the staff doesn't know, they redirect us to you.
It's understandable.
And you've been pretty busy, Quill, so I'm sorry if I came off...
You have to understand. I will be busy. I have a lot of responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
A little patience is appreciated.
I can certainly try. It's just sometimes in other places I usually get treated like I'm easily tossable unless I reconfront on the topics or anything that involves social activities in places.
So long as you treat me and others with respect, I will treat you with respect.
And vice versa. Ditto, I believe the human says. Thank you, Quill. I appreciate it.
Of course.
It's up to him. Someone's having fun out there.
Right, we got the green lit.
Okay, this is my chair now. Oh, tiny woman, not when I came in. Oh, are you done? Would you like a refill or anything? No, I'm good, thanks. That's why I said. Okay. Oh, hello. Aha. Debated.
Stop.
Debated again.
Stop.
Don't worry about it.
I can't believe
Okay.
stealing it from me.
It was a mishap. I don't know that word.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah. Forehead.
Forehead.
Surprise attack.
Indeed. What's he asking to do?
Arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle?
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can go against him.
As long as you follow the rules as well.
What are the rules?
No breaking, hurting, or otherwise injuring any people or items. I.e., don't break the furniture or other people's arms.
Understood. Good to see you again.
Heyo.
Hot chocolate?
Have I come in here?
A customer asked if you had painkillers somewhere.
I can get
I don't even have to say the usual.
I
I have painkillers.
I have some. I mean, I have.
Are you qualified to hand out painkillers at a...
It's not really. I don't have like medical grade painkillers. I have potions and herbal remedies.
Here you go.
It's Jaden. His leg is hurting because I don't know why actually. He was wondering if you had some pain
I'm
relief.
gonna go give him painkillers.
I can check the first aid kit.
Thank you.
I think Kanto has it, I guess.
Well, he's a medic.
Runs a clinic, so he probably has this
Oh.
covered.
Okay. I need to go talk to them.
I guess I will need to use my true eyes more often.
I know how to make painkillers.
So what, hoping to get back at that guy in your own way?
No.
Well, my main ability is shapeshifting.
Are you gonna rough him up?
Sure. What are you doing?
It was a pun.
Ah.
Wait, you didn't catch that?
Oh. Oh. It went right over me. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
It went right over me. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow, okay.
Rough.
You are distracted today.
A little bit, yeah. Head fog. What are you doing?
It's my little pun wiggle.
Your pun wiggle?
Mm-hmm. For my dad jokes.
For your dad jokes?
Yeah.
Huh? Wiggles for your dad jokes? What?
Yes. It's to emphasize them.
Okay.
I can look into it.
God, it's like jazz hands.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna come in and ask if I can ask for the usual, but I don't even need to ask for the usual.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't really need to. I know what you like. I know what you're about.
I'll look into it.
Indeed.
At some point, we'll just have to make a special hot cocoa just for you.
At first it was a little difficult, but then the
I'm
relationship
flattered.
slowly built over time, so.
Vlad? How's the tavern been? I've been relaxing and working. Working and then taking a bit off. And then I'm gonna probably come back soon, so.
Well, I wasn't able to come in last week, but I think it went fairly
Picking
well.
favorites with the customers?
Should I not?
But other than that, things have been pretty calm.
Good, dude.
As long as I give you a big tip, I guess.
Pretty easy. We finally have a board up. I finally got enough advertisements to put things up on it. I still have one more card to put up.
Miss Percy's store with me, so we can make sure that I get a good crystal for you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
If you have anything to advertise, let me know.
Maybe. I mean, I do music lessons, but usually I just get those privately anyways.
Next Saturday, I guess.
Teaching a couple of my friends how to play some instruments.
Yeah.
I've been teaching Sakoto how to play bass. Gil how to play.
The menu's just over there if you want to look.
Guitar.
Wouldn't be too long.
And I used to have a piano student, but they, I think they just got busy. So.
Why do they close the door?
Well,
Extra money.
if you want to teach somebody how to play the piano, I am trying to learn. I want to eventually learn bard magic, but I can't really learn anything without actually having someone teach me.
Well, let's start here then. All right, the piano, all right, is about the basis of all music and music theory you could possibly learn. Really, when anyone tries to refer to anything, when anyone tries to say anything in music, you know, about music, you know, the piano really is the place to begin.
To be small.
Right? For most people, I think when people tell me a C sharp, I think guitars. But when people say, "Oh, give me a C6, whatever," right? Usually, people will get used to a piano and be like, "Oh, it's this note on the piano," right?
Small from.
So, you know, piano's a lovely thing to play. Do you have a synthesizer or piano already?
I have
I can supply something.
Actual piano.
But the
It's kind of old. Probably needs tuning.
We're gonna tune it. Which means I have to buy the tools to tune a piano.
I can help pay for it.
Refill, please. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Homeboy came close. He's posed. That looks, dude. You people can make a statue of you like that. Just.
I've been told that I look nice.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Make a decision?
Could I get a tea? Yeah.
Did I do it?
Which tea?
Just normal tea. Normal tea.
Black
I'm
tea?
magic. Oh, well, you pick.
I think black tea is kind of the universal standard tea.
I feel better.
Fair enough.
When you think of tea, I think people mostly think of black tea.
Actually,
I do. You have peppermint tea.
Sort out any other
I've been craving it recently. I don't know why.
Well, when you finish your cocoa, I can get you one.
I'm sure we can figure out any more details as we go.
Thank you.
But yeah, sure. If you want to pay for the
he
tools,
needs
how about
anything,
this? We'll I will tune your
let me know.
piano as long as you pay for the tools, and we'll do a first month lessons free. How about that?
Can do.
Sure.
We can meet like once, twice a week. Or from there,
Yeah.
2 or 3 hours.
I need Quill. Can I use the staff room?
Yeah.
I need to talk to someone.
You good?
Feel free to.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just staring at you because you're staring at me.
And so we are in stalemate.
Do you have any experience with music at all?
I learned a very small
How
bit
can you get any work done like this?
from a bard a long time ago, but it's very basic.
Well, hopefully that translates. Well,
Do you need anything?
it's not an issue. Now, if you want to learn bard magic, I technically don't know bard magic. I just do magic. I don't really get it. The only spell I've ever learned is like 3 spells, and one of them is Shillelagh, and the other 2 are also other cantrips. So
Arzix, can I get you anything?
I don't really get it.
Well,
I'll take a Starlight Nectar.
I don't really
Common Sunlight Nectar.
know either.
8 credits.
I mean, you want to learn bard magic, so you would need someone to teach you. So I can't teach you that part, but I can definitely teach you the music part.
I think that's a good first step. To be fair, I
Of
think
course.
a large part of it is just being able to see it, like a show and tell kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can also get you some good like little visualizations and like 1 or 2 little charts as we go along that help a lot of learners. You know, chord charts and progressions and shit like that. You know.
Do you have your straw, or do you need me
I
to
will
get
start
you?
from the literal very beginning. So.
Okay.
That's a good place to start.
I can always just unscrew the part.
Alright.
You should be confident too. I am an amazing amazing musician, good teacher.
I have my full trust
No,
in you.
we'll say it like that.
I'll take a walk.
Good.
Did you notice the cats? Yeah, I did. I don't want to. Okay.
Less up on the cats.
You want to pet one? That one's a little antsy of new people.
Which is
This one might accept it.
pretty skittish.
Flicker is sweet. You okay with him petting? Alright. You can come up behind if you like. Okay. You can come behind.
I don't think I know what that flag is.
That's for men who love men. It did.
Oh, so it's just the homosexual flag.
Yeah.
Bird.
There's a separate one now. So there's.
They like their belly scratched.
I only originally knew about
thought it was just the
the
rainbow.
very, very old one. And then
I have no idea. They don't do
went
it.
on a deep dive recently,
If you
and I learned a lot.
Do you want me to lift you up? Are you okay with that?
Hell yeah, dude.
We're actually
We love
probably next
we love
week.
men in this tavern.
We do love men in this tavern. I specifically love one man, and he's
Oh, that's lovely.
shifting in hue.
He's shifting in what?
And you're down.
He changes colors.
Just lift it up on the side and you can.
Oh. Cool.
Now you know what it's like to be back here.
Can I get the peppermint tea, by the way?
Tell anybody our
Mhm.
secrets. Power. I guess.
I believe so.
Because they kind of see and hear everything.
Can I get you anything?
Okay.
Yeah, sunlight nectar.
What's up, Sonny?
Okay. That'll be. Got it right. 8 credits.
Here you go.
Oh, okay.
The day's been a bit back and forth, but
I got you.
like in the later half of it.
Hell yeah. I am happy whenever I'm able to come here. It's not always.
So,
God.
I can imagine you being pretty busy.
Yeah, I've been trying to take a little bit of off time for me. I'm not really working much at the meat rack right now, or I didn't work at the meat rack the past 2 or so weeks, and I've been mostly occasionally doing paperwork up at the cathedral. But other than that, I've been trying to chill out. So.
You are distracting me.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah,
so I need to
generally.
follow up the vow.
I'm trying to do my best with that as well.
Amen.
Affinity?
It's hard.
This word is an A word.
I think it's.
Hello.
Got him.
Oh,
We love men in this house.
oh, I've been wounded. Ugh,
That's my dad. Just gotta let that out.
I'm dead. I died.
I love that man right there.
I'm dead.
Okay, this makes sense.
Nice.
Get up. Get up.
Oh shit!
I can't. I'm dead.
Get up! Sir, do you need help?
Oh,
No, you're not.
oh,
Sir,
ow.
I'm gentle. I promise. Get up. There we
I know
go.
you're gentle.
You're sleeping on the job, Quill. You're fired.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
You made a pun.
Shut up.
You made a pun.
You.
No, I'm.
You did.
Yeah, I noticed. I was trying to test whether
God.
you remembered or
It's rubbing off on you.
before. I used to remember it, but then parts
Slowly, over time.
I guess you could say it was in the heat of the moment.
Pain. Ow, ooch my bones. God. But yeah, it's hard not working.
Yeah. It's very hard not
I
working.
Yeah.
Essentially, for me, what it is I lock myself in my room and don't let myself leave until
No, you're fine.
in a way, because like, for me, it's helping people medically, right? You know, if someone is injured, I have a literal innate instinct to assist that is very hard to ignore, even if I don't like the person and don't want them to like.
Yeah. Okay.
Reasonable.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Of course.
Whenever Mirak comes along, I lock myself in the room in my apartment, which is connected right to the clinic where I do my work. So it's also very difficult because sometimes you can hear the screams from my apartment. So if someone comes in injured and they're like, "Ouch!" I'm like,
Thank you. That's very good.
You're welcome.
Which is why I've been trying to stay at the cathedral. And I also
When
can't really stay in my cathedral room because it's storage at this point, and I can barely access to the bed.
oh no, I
Yeah, I wanted to be independent, and well, you know.
generally speaking, if I don't want to work, or if I need to not work, I go to leave, and then I can't work. He won't let me.
Oh boy. God.
Me too.
I don't know. I want to be able to trust myself to not work, but you know,
I
it's difficult sometimes.
I can't.
There you go.
I like to too much.
I've generally done okay.
I spent an
I mean, I
entire
can at least
week
stop myself from doing the
at one
paperwork, so.
point building the deck out there by myself. I didn't know how to make a deck. I learned.
You just looked it up on YouTube or something?
Yes.
You about that? They did it by themselves.
I did. I got a book.
Oh,
That's
okay.
And I watched some videos.
Though.
Wait, what's
Ah.
wrong with them doing it?
Well, partially because I didn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But it was because I didn't.
problem.
It's because I didn't want to sleep. I slept some. I just didn't sleep that much.
I would have liked to have been able to help, but whatever we do in that, I'm helping.
I know. I've already I learned my lesson from the deck incident. I'm
putting my paw down
I've
on this
hired contractors.
Okay.
That's
Did we figure out if there's more
or what
in there? In the well.
No. Well,
Like
we
underneath
haven't figured that out yet. No. A water what?
What?
A glass of water and a towel.
Why do you need a towel?
Oh boy.
We have paper towels.
Yeah.
We don't have paper towels. We have
I
towel
was getting
towels.
my
We don't? I thought we did.
dirty
Oh, maybe-
on the dirt outside. I was.
Oh, that isn't a paper towel. I thought it was.
Yeah, that's all cloth. Reusable.
You just kind of like
trudged it.
For what?
Yeah, I was having the feet in the dirt, like literally in the dirt.
Did you
I
just
think I
track
too
mud in
excited
here?
with the arm
You
wrestling.
just track dirt.
I did check it outside.
That.
You still track.
Don't worry.
Here you go.
It's fine.
Towel and feet water for your feet.
Feet water.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get a mop.
Please. Okay. Head back outside, please. Or somewhere.
I'm coming in, but only briefly.
This can be arranged.
Oh, they're gone.
I would say I'm
Mop.
that's scared, but it's not. I'm just gonna never mind. Just,
Oh no. You want to skip Doug? Getting beaten up.
I could make it. I could say you would have to decide whether I meant that.
Watch out for the muddy paw prints. I don't want you to
But
get
that is.
I might be able to drag him to the onsen for a
Did you get the
match.
wet floor sign? They got it on the carpet too.
oh no. I think I
What's
just
the
heard
wet
Bunny
floor
yell
sign?
maximum chaos.
I was gonna come up with some. Oh, okay, so.
Do we need
Oh
one?
wow. Okay, a wet floor. Yes.
I feel like
So what a wet floor sign is, so let's say we just mopped the floor or something just spilt. If we don't put a sign down, someone can slip on it and they can get hurt, and that means that we're in trouble for
Well,
not
but-
having the sign down.
But I would dry it.
happy to go and square up with you.
Well, I'm just saying it's wet for that moment as we're getting the supplies to clean it.
Oh.
And it's also for mopping too. I'll I'll go out and get one.
Okay. I can make one. Can you show me what it looks like?
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I can show you what it looks like. I've seen them in other stores and stuff.
I like making things myself.
That's okay. I think it'd be pretty easy. I think it just requires 2 boards, and they're usually yellow.
Can you do me a
Watch
favor?
out there. We're gonna clean the.
Can you
What's up? What do you need?
lift the table up?
Yeah.
Do you guys want a hint?
It's okay. I got it.
Alright.
Let me get the bread.
Just need you to do it for a minute. So I can get the rug out from underneath.
I got it.
Okay.
I've been generally taking.
Just wait a moment.
Sorry.
Hold on, Cassius. Hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're cleaning a mess.
Well, I got the rug up, so it's most of it is on the wood. Just be careful of the mud.
Play games on
I
that
got it. I
thing,
got it.
or, kinda like scrolling a couple forums.
This thing is always so hard to clean.
Can I get a refill? Yeah, doom scrolling.
No. Yeah, what
Oh.
Is this your second refill or?
This is their first refill for the peppermint tea.
Refill of the peppermint tea.
Okay.
I leave you alone if you're trying to like
No.
calm down.
Would you please recite Directive 4?
We don't even know how old Bonnie is.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand what I
I
mean
feel
about
like being like
schizophrenia.
kind of the.
Directive 4.
I'm
Don't
still
tell
trying
them
to figure out
shit.
how,
They don't
how to
have anything
handle
on
being
us.
like kind of the center of a crowd.
Who's us?
Normally I try to just stay on the more so on the outside of it.
Yeah, that's me.
Have anything fun happen?
Watch where you're walking. You gotta do all of that. Just go
Thank
mopping
you.
right
Is it
now.
wet floor?
Directive 5?
Yes.
Unless you
Just
can
wait for now.
staring at
I'll
those
let you know when you
calculations
come in.
Directive 5.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
Because
get
I'll dry it
some
off.
ice before the Sarah's
Oh, I was about to start drying it now.
Don't try to fuck
I can
up
do it.
again while I'm gone, got it?
Yes, please. Just be careful.
Hey,
Okay.
respectfully,
It's heat treated, but you know.
They comment about the wet floor.
I ain't touching that shit.
Yep.
Sounds like
I ain't too
I'll have to
good
clean the
about
rug later.
doesn't sound like someone giving order like specific orders.
Oof.
Here we go. Should be
Toes
good.
are warm.
Sorry about the heat from this hook.
Alright.
You just warmed my toes up. Toasty toes.
Warm toes.
Toasty toes.
Toasty toes.
Toasty toes.
Spin somebody's feet.
Why do you think I put it in a bowl instead of a cup?
I know it's still gross. I don't want to. I can't. Fire.
Ew, peat water.
Afraid to get your hands dirty.
If it's somebody's feet, yes.
You should spend a weekend in Via's shop. Last thing on your mind is going to be how dirty people's feet are.
Leaving the cups here.
Thank you.
What? I don't follow.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if I want to.
Don't follow strangers,
Let's
Hank.
tinker with things. You're going to be covered in grease. Who's going to worry about mud in people's health?
Okay.
Tinkerer. Mechanic comes with tinkerer.
Oh, yeah, context was very helpful. Thank you.
Can Via get the order of cinnamon minerals if you guys are available to? Thank you.
It'll just take a minute to heat up.
Here's credits.
Oh, right. I always forget to ask that first. I probably should.
I'm just staring at.
I don't feel. I never feel hot.
The guy.
Via has
No.
giant project to do by next week.
You can stare at it. I was talking to him.
No. I'm no. I'm
Tires
was
on
that the
bike
guy?
with either new
Oh, the one who-
synthetic rubber
Yes.
tires
Yeah.
which don't get grip or shit,
Okay.
or with hover.
The Isons. Oh.
So, I have to ask, have you guys changed your policy on smoking at all?
Now we've changed it to now it's outside, but I am gonna make a specific smoking area at some point.
Good, thank God. Oh.
Hey, X.
I understand people have to do
Are there any rules about pulling out a weapon and showing?
And also depending on how much code.
It depends. Are they asking to see it?
Technically no, but they're also just saying, "Hey, I got this thing," and then
If someone is supervised, yeah. If staff is supervising, then yes.
I will come supervise.
Shit.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Might just keep these
It
on.
was something they could never
In case
replicate
anyone
with
hasn't
the
gone.
regular rubber tires was the grip.
It's Roland.
Oh,
Like, good idea.
Especially if they
Do
are
I
made
look
in
silly
rubber, then you are
with my
asking to
headphones
fall
on?
over on the roads.
No.
I've always wondered, okay,
I don't think so.
I've always thought I look silly, cause like they cover my my whole ears, but like my ears are kind of
Seems like
a part of my shape.
Yeah.
Of my head,
It
like,
does
a
take
lot,
away
so
from
I
the
just
shape
think
a
it
little
looks-
bit. But I don't think it looks like weird. No. It just takes away the shape. It takes away
My head
some of
doesn't
the
look like a baked
visual.
bean.
No, it just takes away some visual interest.
Good.
A baked bean.
It's all good.
A baked bean.
Let me show you what the sign looks like.
Like a baked bean. A baked bean. I'm sorry. I'm stimming. I'm visual stimming. I'm verbal stimming. I don't. I do have a phone. I just don't know how to use it very well.
Do you want me to put in my number?
Yes, please. Actually, that would help so much. I'm really bad at it, and I type so
You were
slow.
looking down at your phone like that.
No, I'm wallowing.
Here, this is what it looks like.
Mm.
That's what a wet floor sign looks like.
Oh, that's easy. I can make that.
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
it's just
I'm gonna take a contact picture on your phone. Watch this. Hold up. There you go.
Picture?
Yeah, you can give your contacts pictures, so you
Yeah,
know
the
what
one
they
you
look
have
like.
for me, remember?
Yeah. See?
Oh, I put that on there, but where the fuck is the yelling? I don't know.
I mean, I've seen the
sounds like
pictures.
you
I
did
just
them.
thought it. I thought it decided those for you.
No, you gotta take it or like put it on. But yeah, that's me. That's all my contact. That's my number. There's also my professional work email in there, which is the Prince Ray underscore at thebardicCircle.com.
Oh. I have a. We
Okay,
have
so-
an email for
I
the
was gonna show you something on your phone.
tavern too. I just have it on pieces of paper.
Okay, so see, okay, let's go to Aurora. So click. You see how the icon right here has like a little camera picture?
Mhm.
So what you do is you click that, and then a little thing will pop up that says choose photo.
I'm gonna go outside for a smoke.
Thank you.
So,
And then usually you would just
and feel
no
free to
problem.
text me or
And
call me
usually
whenever you
would
want
just,
to get those lessons set up and everything.
Thank you.
And usually you would just pick a picture of Aurora.
Okay,
Then you
since
can
I
go
said
back
fine, so I'm gonna
home
follow you.
by pressing the button down here. Then your camera is that little thing. And then click that. Camera pops up, now you can see your feet. And this one
Like
changes the
everything
rotation.
Is, here is made of wood, but I don't want to fucking.
And now you're looking at yourself.
Not touching iron.
Yeah. What was that? And then okay, to take a picture.
I have a
is
weird thing with
you
reflections
just-
lately. I know that's not
It's okay,
technically
you
a
just hold it up
reflection.
and you take a picture of somebody.
Okay. I'm gonna take
that
so
little
many
button right
pictures of you.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Now you can use it as my icon. If you want to change it.
I can take so many pictures of Leaf too.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna head out. Let me know if we. Oh, okay. Let me know if we can do anything else. Okay. Before you leave. No, it's just very loud outside.
Right.
That's not your problem, though.
Can I help you with anything else? I was hoping to have some more tea before they close out.
I have to leave.
Mm.
I am so sorry.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Okay. Also, I need to ask you something.
Mm.
It's a later thing, but do you know how? She said you know how to do an attunement test. Attunement, right?
An
Well,
affinity test.
I don't know how
Affinity.
to,
There you go.
but I know who does.
But you did.
No,
Did
Skiggs
you not
did
do it?
that.
Oh, my bad. Well, they know who does. Well, never mind.
Yeah, I know someone who
They
does
were
that.
there, so I assumed.
Also, we can. I would like to figure out how to do that because that sounds cool. But second, I'll send you a message on what I think would be a good menu item for me. Okay. I'm going home, or actually, I'm going out with someone.
Because
No.
human.
Leaving work for a date. Who would do such a thing?
I would. If Leaf walked through that door and said, "Do you want to go on a date?" I would close the shop.
Okay.
I can't deny him. Especially considering how busy he's been lately.
Like, Quill, date now.
I feel like he'd be a little more.
I can see him doing that actually.
I feel like he'd have fancier words somehow.
Oh yeah.
Something very
He'll
poetic.
He'll make my 3-letter sentence a paragraph.
He knows a lot of words, and he's very good with words.
Let me help you out here.
Very good with words.
I was raised by humans. I hang out with humans. And my mom is human.
I think I'm gonna actually head home.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Of course.
Are you alright with that? Alright.
Yeah.
If you need any more help, just call me, okay? I'll be right back.
I will be fine on my own.
Okay, sounds good.
Somehow I'll manage, and it'll be so hard.
Now I'm gonna stay.
Go have fun at home. I'll see you later.
You alright?
Yeah, fine.
I'm actually gonna head home.
Old catching back up to you, or?
A little bit, yeah. I don't want to start coughing over everybody's tea and stuff.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's fine.
I'm fine, don't worry.
We can always continue.
Okay. I'll, I don't have any real plans for the next few days.
Wow, never going to get tired.
Okay.
So just call if you need something, okay?
Alright, we can probably do something then. I'm still trying to plan my version of the outing. I think I found the place.
And
I like this
after
Nope, you're not
how
getting
excited
anything.
you've been, no, still?
Nope, not telling you. Nope.
Really share tea with him.
You see, when you get
Aha, gotcha. What are you? Stop staring.
Oh yes, I know.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna interrupt the good time.
I'll see you later.
What do you need, darling?
I'll see you around. I'll message you when I get home.
Good night.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Good night, darling.
Good night.
Oh, you three heading out?
I believe so.
Have a good time.
Good night.
He was irking me too. Just a little bit.
You don't know him?
No, just met him. Well, for the second time. No fucking clue.
I'm sorry if I was coming off a rough way.
Or I misread the room.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
I mean, depending on things.
I relate more to you than anyone who wants to go be social, so. The smaller, quieter conversations are the nicer ones with less formalities.
Yeah, I'm not really one for crowds myself, so.
Same.
Ice
Typically, I'm
squeezy.
watching them.
Fair enough. I just have a history of getting caught up in them for some reason.
So that feeling. Took me a while to get out of mine.
Tiefling, then, eh?
Yeah. Never really met my parents, but everyone I knew was human, so raised by humans, same thing.
Get my stuff from Dad's side, and he fucked off too. So.
I was snatched up by a group of scientists. That was a world's first weird outgoing creature to be born with human-like sentience. Oh well. There went my free will.
Because I'm like, you're right there. There's
What?
cigarettes.
I was going to say technically you can work.
Thanks to the help of the Margills or whatever they call it now, change names. I haven't gone back in a while.
Okay.
So,
You've found a lot better crowd then.
Yeah, most definitely.
Glad to hear that.
And did you find a better crowd after everything?
Okay, no, listen here. She doesn't get to do her job a lot, alright? So I'm not going to get in her way.
On my third drive home, but it's looking pretty good so far.
Excited for MMR?
That's reassuring.
I'm excited for MMR.
I mean, there's some things I gotta work for, but it's part of life, ain't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
You found your own way by? I assume you're helping these people that help you?
yeah, I work security for them,
I'll let you out for a little bit.
so
You fight?
watch over.
Probably
I haven't
need
had
it.
to since I started working there, but used to.
What's your styling?
Keep
like
me company. Me.
I was never really a head-on type, but death by 1,000 cuts type thing is the best way to describe it.
Ah, quick and sneaky. Okay, I can get that.
Like, most of the time, you can't see it, but I always have it. But, it's not like it's really much of a secret anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Oh, that is adorable. Hello, dear.
Okay.
The full body's
they
getting
were
uncomfortable.
Just talking to folks about flashing coloring, so.
Normally I don't want to. Sorry.
Just generally have
I won't do it again.
staff if you're pulling it out and holding it. Welcome in.
Yeah, no.
Sup,
It's
dude?
always holstered. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Roofing?
Please don't say the sky.
Something like it.
Okay.
Well,
It's modified.
the sky is technically up, but yes.
Okay.
Typically hide it.
Okay.
It's personal for you then, eh?
Yeah. It helps using abilities a little easier. Like, I kind of store
What's your
stuff in
sweetest?
little compartments. I can
Sweetest?
kinda open up and
Sweetest
pull them
thing.
out. Type thing.
Probably the sunlight nectar.
Pretty cool.
Oh,
It's typically empty,
It's an
although I
apple
think there's a flower in one of them
pomegranate
that's
cinnamon
far
sweetener for.
dead now, but
Ooh, that sounds
I
good.
mean, who knows?
I'll
Maybe
take
it's just
that.
dried out.
All right.
I'll have to try it out
Eight
sometime.
credits, okay.
I
Wow.
haven't been much of a gardening
Oh,
type.
are you okay?
No, I just always. I'm trying to learn to avoid this
Oh.
Something happened?
kind of a
What's up, Sin? How you doing, buddy?
duck situation.
Hey. You were the surfing instructor? Yeah?
Yeah, Koa.
Ah, gotcha.
Her name.
I think you're.
Don't hit me in the face.
Yeah, my sister's out there. I saw her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man.
Okay, so
You're welcome.
You're like wicked cool looking.
Thank you.
What's your fighting style? Since you seemed kind of excited at it. Step away so you don't get.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Sure.
What's the blue stuff?
Oh, I have taken to calling them ley lines. They're,
You got ley lines on? Dude, they got ley line. I don't know what that is. What is that?
a ley line is a natural part of the world. It's like mana circuits. They're like veins throughout the planet that give the world its mana.
Mana.
These are
So it's like
my mana.
Cool floating book.
Thank you. It's
Hey,
me.
man, I'm fucking talking here. I'm just kidding. Please don't hurt me. I'm scared.
Nah, you're cute. I won't.
Aww.
Oh.
That's so sweet. Usually people say I look like a kid because I'm short. Okay, anyways, so like you got ley lines on you?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sick. Your eyes are wicked though.
Right, the
You got, like,
runes.
something going on in there. Big bright runes.
Sorry for my brother. He's.
Don't say sorry for me. I'm interested, man.
I'm a pretty open book, to be fair. There aren't many
You got
like
book
me,
niggas.
so I understand when people have
That's
questions.
okay. I kind of wish I was
I imagine
original,
it's going
but I
good.
got two sisters who pick on me constantly.
I think it's okay if you want to tag along for the
Mm.
ride.
Understandable.
I know how to surf.
Part of our job.
Do you know how to surf?
Or I guess for the whole diving thing, it seems like
Do you want to know how to surf?
Pokemon battle.
I don't actually know what surfing is.
I'll leave that one to you.
What?
I guess you guys can rely on me for Pokemon fighting.
You don't know what surfing is?
Well, supposedly. Kaiser can become quite the fighter when he grows up.
Calm down, Goa. It's okay. Not everybody knows what it is. Okay. So let me tell you what surfing is. I'm a surfing instructor, which means I'm pretty good at what I do, which is like swimming and surfing. So, you know what a
that's why I
skateboard is?
I used to have to avoid water. And I still don't really know how to swim.
Oh. That's cool. I can teach you how to swim if you want. All kinds.
What is surfing?
I have a partner who's intending to teach me.
Oh, I can do like duo teaching and stuff. Maybe I can teach them how to surf.
We'll see about the surfing, but what is surfing?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, so
I am very
have you
interested.
ever seen a skateboard?
I
Make it easy if I can.
It's the boards with wheels, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna get
Now-
going. I got a little work to do.
Yeah, Tonto.
Do you want any
Thank you for the drinks. You
cocoa
have
to
a
go?
lovely night. I can take it to go?
I have cups for it.
You're so sweet here, man.
Yes.
It's free if you bring the cup
Police
back.
guy at the meat rack who had what was this, like a hoverboard or something? Yeah, something like that with surfing.
For you.
That's like that new stuff.
I don't know. I don't know
I've
any of
been
that stuff.
trying to make these to-go cups
Didn't really have
to make things easier.
any of that stuff back home.
It's not disposable.
Oh, really?
It's made out of
Back
wood.
home.
Okay.
Always clean water.
But I can at least keep it around and travel with it. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to remember to bring it back. It looks unique enough to not forget, so.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right. Are you ready now? Okay, so
Okay.
let's say surfing is kind of like skating with a skateboard, but you do it on the water.
Oh.
Okay. And I would say it's a little harder, but in a way, it's a little bit more safer. If you know what you're doing. But see, on a skateboard, you can really hurt yourself. But at least you're in the water. Sometimes you gotta watch out for sharks, but where I live, all the sharks are pretty nice guys. They don't really care.
I think most of the
Okay,
time sharks
so-
aren't actually as violent as people say they are. It's really just that people agitate them.
Exactly. They're really, really sweet people. Like, I actually, when I was able to pet one once,
Shark attacks are
ate
surprisingly
shit in the
rare.
water.
You're
Yeah.
gonna hate this. I've never seen a shark before.
Who are you, man?
I'm going to freeze you.
Yeah, from
You know what? That's rude.
It's a
Don't mind what I just said.
long story.
I've never
Okay.
seen a shark before in person, but I have seen pictures of it.
Okay. So, a surfboard is basically the water version of a skateboard. It's a long, narrow, streamlined board. You know what streamline means? Okay, cool. You got it. Now, you have to. They float, obviously. So what you do is you. How am I gonna do this? Basically, let's say this is the board, okay? Yeah. What you do first is you kind of just like hop on it like this, you know, and you swim like you would, until you see a wave. And so when the wave's coming, you turn the board and start swimming away from the wave. And then once the wave gets closer, do you mind if I stand on your chair?
I should be sturdy enough.
Okay.
Just be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
So once the wave starts coming, what you do is you get ready, and the wave will pick up the board. And basically, you just start surfing the waves, man. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Basically, you just have to balance yourself. Sometimes you can crash, but that's okay. Just, we always try to start with the little waves for new beginners, but there's such thing as tidal waves, and those things are dangerous. We call those monsters. But
They need to meet Caleb. They need to meet Caleb. They need to meet Caleb.
obviously can teach more if we're on the water. But here, I can show you. Here's me surfing. Watch.
Oh, just a video of him surfing. That looks fun.
It really is. You should definitely try it when you get a chance. It's if anything, it's like a one. Oh shit, man, I'm sorry. Here, that's what surfing is.
Gotcha, mate.
Okay. But like that's what you do. I always try to recommend it once in a lifetime kind of thing. Kind of like skydiving. I've been skydiving, and I'm never doing it again. 'Cause that shit was wild, man.
I've not skydived before, but I have been up in the clouds.
Is that the same as like? Is
Been
that
up
the
in
same
the
like?
clouds? Were you like flying or something?
My boyfriend knows wind magic.
That's sick.
He took me up there a while ago.
What is that? Like the same as like a drop shoot?
Yeah, you just kind of drop off and usually. I went sky. I don't know. I won't say that. But yeah.
Isn't like dropping off a graph shoot? Gotcha.
My sister's a professional wrestler. The one who came and petted my head.
I think I heard about it earlier.
Yeah, we all got our own little thing going.
Gotcha.
And we have another sister named Ray. She's the museum. What is it called again? She works at a museum. She likes history and
He's
stuff.
a museum curator, something like that.
That's it, yeah.
Ah. Well,
they like history. We saw a dinosaur at Orlando Soccer, and she lost her mind, dude. It was so funny. It was so great.
She would probably find me very interesting.
Oh, really? You know what? You're probably right. I bet she'd be like, oh shit. Well, she wouldn't say that. She's really like
very old.
Proper.
And I have very old books.
Damn.
I have books as old as me.
Are you? Can I ask you a question? How old are you, dude?
Somewhere over 1,000.
Holy fuck! Excuse my language. Dang.
I've
You
been alive
up
for
there?
a very long time. I used to be a
You
construct.
you got knowledge behind you, bro. How did you not know what surfing was?
Well, I don't know very much
Still
about
talking
water.
about surfing?
No, man. They're like wicked. This is a cool dude right here.
1,000 years old, huh?
Here I
Only
was
person
thinking
I've
you were
known
pretty cool,
about
but
that long is
nah.
Lord Commander
This
Dante
is
back
the
home.
guy.
Probably over 1,000, honestly. That's the last number I remember.
You guys sip of this sunlight nectar. It's so good.
Bloody hell.
I had some earlier.
If I remember correctly, back home, Dante
Yeah.
placed 1,500.
Yo, what are we getting for dinner?
I think they have food here. We can maybe try something here.
I mean, we could.
Eyes!
Before something when we... God, no. We've had pizza for like 3 nights now.
Pizza's good, man.
I recommend the meat
Yeah,
pies.
but you
They're
get
good.
pizza out.
You got meat pies here?
That sounds cool.
Oh, we should probably move out of the way now that we're not in the way of the sign or anything. Thanks, man. That was really good, and it was really cool talking to you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for talking to
Weirdly
me.
enough, I'm in the mood for bratwurst now.
Bratwurst? Yeah, that sounds kind of good.
Next to me.
Ah.
That one place we went to last time.
Ow.
Those are like really juicy.
I'm gonna talk to them over there.
Yeah,
Ah.
my sister, for some reason, ate the whole
You need to learn
bratwurst.
Fair enough.
not to do
She
that.
was so interested in the guy next to us.
Where are the drinks?
Drinks should be on this side. There's magical drinks on Monday.
I see them.
I challenge you.
Damn, now I got your own sibling.
Sunlight nectar.
Fair enough.
8 credits. 8 credits.
Just 1 minute.
You hit me.
Watch my language in here.
Vermintane drink is really good.
I very much appreciate it. While it's not disallowed to say bad words, I very much appreciate when people don't use them.
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to be polite.
You're doing a great job.
Medical beverages, non-medical beverages.
Thank you so much.
I like the emphasis on the menu. Black coffee, please.
Well, I don't want anybody to get one and not expect it. Like, some people have magic allergies.
Precisely.
Because, like, I don't know. I didn't think you guys liked being around people like me.
Some people shug out the
You guys wanna
strangest
hang
of
out with me because
beverages
I
and think they're Superman.
We hang out with you because it's you.
10 credit on the table.
Okay.
Keep the change.
Thank you.
Maybe we enjoy hanging out with you.
Okay, alright. I think we're
Yeah,
like
still
planning for
interested
like a
in-
little thing, like a party.
2 months since you had your
Tomorrow?
grand opening here,
Wanna
Quill.
go? I think Ray will enjoy
Good.
it. Ray's pretty good at parties. Ray's really cool when she's drunk, by the way. She's a whole different person, man.
I like it here.
You ever seen her drunk?
I'm glad.
As different as
I try
most of the
not to see
customers
her
are,
drunk.
and different of the
Now,
staff here.
I know that a handful of people who are part of
Very
that guild
heartwarming.
wanted us to come to the island tomorrow.
Difference is important.
They have an island.
Difference should be celebrated.
Island? That means that I can go freaking swimming!
I was gonna say, you could probably go surfing on the island too if they got good enough waves.
Yeah.
I'm not strong.
Eventually, I would like to put a
Yeah, I don't know why I
portal
do that either.
from
Why
my,
don't we go to the island for
my
a little
place
bit? And we'll hit that party.
this
Okay.
forest. Well,
Sounds
I need to
sick.
speak with your leaf on that, or will that just
I'm
be...
still hungry.
What are you asking about specifically?
Just get.
I didn't hear you.
Could I
I'm gonna
put
figure out what it is, I think.
teleporter
You bet.
to the forest of this place to
man.
have customers from
I'm not gonna
the
do it,
astral
like,
sea
this is my
visiting
face. Heck
this
you.
place?
Man, just no.
As a world hopper.
I didn't
That
hit
would
you.
have to be a discussion between myself and Leaf.
I'm messing with you. Don't worry about it.
Is that a cat?
Precisely.
I don't want someone with smoke in my optics.
I will let you know.
Up there too. Right under
Thank
the
you.
gay flag.
I am intending to create
I've been
something
told
for
that
those
cat
that
is the
travel
shy.
between worlds.
You definitely.
With all the fair and other cities having portal drops everywhere,
Cat's like a bit more shy.
still doesn't hurt to ask.
Yo, that's a Maine Coon right there. Those things are. Well, I'm a little afraid of cats. I don't know. I'm a little scared of them. My boss.
Well, if you're spooked of cats, Flicker is probably one of the nicest ones I know.
Okay.
She doesn't even really hunt for anything. She just sleeps.
It's not like I don't know what it is. I guess the hiss kind of triggers me a bit.
Thank you.
A belt.
I made it myself.
Belt when you said quilt.
Most things in here are either made by me or people of the community. That or they were here before. I like to be fairly self-reliant.
Oh, dude, there's a heart with tentacles on the.
I like that. Yeah, those guild members have it tattooed on them.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's for MMR, Modern Mythic Relations.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah, they're the ones. They're the ones that invited us to the island.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Go.
Yo, you wanna split a storybook breakfast and some mini meat pies?
Yeah, I got way
Why'd
too
you get
close.
so close?
I don't know, man. You're like out of my peripheral vision, bro.
You good? How high are you?
Don't say anything, man. Don't listen to her. She crazy. She got hit in the head way too many times in the wrestling matches.
To be fair,
I'll
there's
split it with you.
nothing wrong with being mentally altered as long as you are still in control of yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good.
Can I get a thing of mini meat pies? And then...
Huh?
Are the cats okay with being pat or no?
They are. Well, Flicker is. Twitch, not so much.
Yeah, I was told they're a bit shy.
Mm.
I'll try and run some tests, see if I can come up with something.
Only problem. Well, the only problem is they are behind here.
Fair enough.
If at some point they decide to walk around, yes. But so long as she's back here, probably not.
What do you want to drink?
I already got a drink, man. I guess I can
Yeah,
take
but if we're
another
getting
one.
food, we gotta get a drink.
Okay.
It was a storybook breakfast and meat pies, right?
Yeah.
I think I got tongue twisted.
It's okay. It was kind of funny. I hope you don't mind me making jokes.
It's okay.
Can I get a cup of stars too?
Sure.
I think I'll take another sunlight nectar, man. If that's okay.
Yeah, the sunlight nectar's pretty good.
Yeah. It's very sweet. I like that.
Yeah, what's up? I'm gonna get going. It was great.
Catch you later.
Hope to see you again.
I'll probably see you on the island.
See you again soon, Roland.
Cute, man. Well, you don't just say that out loud. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
You are so high and so gay. I like it.
Bro, don't be just outing me like that.
You out yourself.
I said he was. You made my voice crack. I'm not talking to you anymore.
They're still hitting puberty.
I'm 24, man.
Oh, you say you got a growth spurt in you still? Thank you.
Just because I'm a short king doesn't mean you make fun of me.
No, we stand short
Okay.
kings.
Thank you. See?
I wish I was short. I hit stuff a lot.
No, you don't.
I hit stuff a lot.
Hey, man. Just because someone's, like tall, you don't know if they want to be small. I have no idea what I was saying.
Oh shit.
What?
Yo.
I don't know if Ray's like gotten into the devices or some shit, but she heard us talking about her. She at least feels like it. I don't know, she sent me a message saying her Yimdar is going off. She said her Yimdar is going off. Asked if we were talking shit. Only a little bit, but dang. Didn't expect. Thank you.
Oh, those
are
cute.
Look
They got, like,
good. Yeah.
really nice.
Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you around.
Yeah.
Bye. See you later,
Probably
little
catch you on the
man.
island tomorrow.
Safe travel.
Oh, bye, Sin.
Roland.
It was good officially meeting you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're not leaving. Okay.
Sin.
Enjoy air then.
Heading out, Roland.
Can I ask a
just gonna head
question that
on
might
back
sound a
home.
little rude?
Alrighty.
Oh, gosh.
See you at
Don't listen
MMR
to him.
meeting.
Don't
See
listen.
you tomorrow.
He said that you have the ability to like summon these really rad arms. Can I see?
Short visits.
If it's not a problem. Okay. Sure.
Interesting. Quill, I do pray that no one robs the shrine of the gold coin of
That is awesome.
at Blinks' shrine.
If anyone does that, we will see it. We have cameras now.
That's sick.
Wonderful. I
Never
saw a
seen
fellow
that.
named
Yeah, you're pretty
a couple
cool.
of weeks ago. I
Yeah.
don't know if he will actually pickpocket the
Yeah.
shrine along with Coral.
You ever thought about getting into
But
wrestling?
just a heads up.
You have a reason to believe
I feel
it
like the
will?
crowds would love you.
They did speak about it when I was by the stairway.
When
They
was
are from
that?
Lower Sephira.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
4 weeks ago.
More so into
Well, I will note, just because someone is from
Oh,
a
yeah.
poorer area doesn't mean that they're going to steal.
I'm more of a
But
striker than a grappler.
if they do try to, they will be caught on the cameras.
That's still pretty cool.
Wonderful. That means that I don't need to interfere or do anything.
I would
because
prefer
shall
you
never rob a
not
shrine
interfere.
Or a
Appreciate
grace.
you showing.
Whole other beast. So I mean,
Should something like that happen,
It's
please
definitely
inform
its own
staff.
other beast.
Do not
Depends
interfere
on
yourself.
especially who you're wrestling. Like, I've gone against some
Will
dudes
do.
who are like 600 pounds.
It's one of my pet peeves.
Insane to try to
People
lift.
disrespect graveyards, shrines,
Even worse to try to
temples.
pin.
And just
finding
because
myself
it's
against
free
these guys
market,
for, like,
quote unquote.
7 foot something. Like the
Can do
reach
whatever you want.
alone is ridiculous.
Some creatures don't even believe in the divine.
Like they got like a whole foot at least on me that I
They
just
get
have
you
to
anything?
fucking get around somehow.
I saw this guy leaving. He was like 7 feet tall.
I heard what you said.
Speaking of,
Oh.
Yeah, he was walking out when I was walking in.
What do you look like?
deities and whatnot,
Got like his
But yeah,
chest
I was
open
just,
and everything. Yeah,
I
red
was just
shirt
gonna
on.
air out for a second anyway, but if you guys are still in a few minutes, I'll probably poke my head back in.
Yeah.
See you, man.
Oh, sick. We have food. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Take a strip of bacon.
Your
Yeah, I took a piece too.
Metal Braces necklace a couple of weeks ago. Are you doing better?
That was a while ago.
Ow.
Oh, this bacon's awesome.
Yes.
It was a liar.
I'm glad you like it.
I'd rather not talk about that, to be
Grab one of
honest.
these meat pies.
Fair enough.
Can you give me one? I can't reach it.
Yes, no, I'm good for now, though.
Chew.
Yeah,
The payment. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm a little stupid.
I know.
Do you have one deity, or is it like depending on territories?
One God Emperor.
Do you cook all this stuff yourself?
Patron of
Mostly. Unless someone else is cooking, I'm normally the one doing it.
I respect
Generally, most things are prepared by me, at
the
least.
wire around the neck. I'd rather not talk about that.
Hey,
Just letting you know.
never caught your name.
Oh,
Subject. Right there.
Quill Penbrook.
Oh,
It's nice to know.
Ori.
50 credits. That should cover the meal, drinks, and then some for tip.
Thank you very much.
I'm fine.
Of course.
I'm Koa. I don't even remember if I said
That was
my
a
name.
while ago.
I think you did. I just didn't remember to say mine.
It's alright.
Did you kill the toast already?
No. You can have it.
How many times I need to
Oh, the
adjust
cheese,
We should
though.
split it.
a single Earth day.
You can keep the cheese. Split the toast.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sweet, thanks.
Oh, cheese on mine.
Getting another one of these.
Sure.
And beef brisket stew.
Basket, though.
Basket. Oh,
Dip some in the yolk. There we go.
Why is that such a funny word?
I don't really know how to make brisket.
I don't know.
You age it and cook it slow.
So good.
Oh.
With certain spices.
I just follow a Titan.
I'm still learning a lot of
I know some,
meat.
Some of the best food I've had.
There are multiple of them, but
I noticed that the book is following you.
I honestly never bothered learning their names.
It's
Spellbook?
of a kind, technically. It's me.
I usually say it's just the Allfather.
It's my book.
It'd be perfect if Ray was
Actually,
here.
there's a different kind called Odin that has
Mm.
epithet. It's the father of all.
Clients.
Materials.
No idea about.
Has to make your money somehow.
I never heard of them.
Yeah.
I know.
Just sucks. We're a trio.
I seen you with them and
What
Mark.
was I saying here? It feels
I got
incomplete.
curious if you spoken about it with Wolf from the Viking show.
Do you want any food? I'm buying.
If you want to buy something, sure. I mean,
Do you like meat
take
or
your
vegetables?
choice. Meat.
Sweet or savory?
Your choice.
Savory it is. Oh, hello.
Want me
I'm
to
gonna be
set this
buying
down somewhere for you?
another beef stew. Yes, I can put it down. I'm
Well,
buying
I
her
can-
another one of these.
I can just bring it over for you. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
What is on there?
Where you going?
I don't know. Where am I going? What's going on?
I'm gonna check if
At least it doesn't happen in the ring.
available since Mona
I
Rinse
know, right? You just fly all over the place all of a sudden.
I was trying to get into the
You're regard of anymore.
turn
What
towards the
about?
crowd, and all of a sudden that
Security,
Jackers
security.
hits his defender in the face.
Credits.
Thank you.
Here are the credits.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Quill Pembroke. It's nice to meet you. I think they called you Eyes?
Nice.
Personally, but
Correct.
the way the decorum here is
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. At least officially, I've seen you around before.
What was your name? Can you repeat it again?
Quill Pembroke.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amanda.
Wait, is your name a pun? 2 puns.
Well, the first part of my name
I can understand you just fine.
is a shortened version of someone else's name. But it works as a pun. But the second part
So you-
is intentional. It was given to
So
me
you
by
met
someone
a
a long time
person-
ago.
You met a person that just happened to perfectly work as a pun.
Well,
That is very lucky.
it's a little more complicated than that.
I imagine so, considering you were given a name.
Mm.
Not many people say
My
that.
last name was
Really?
given to me, but my first name, I guess, was given to me by my creator. I used to be a construct.
Oh. Okay.
Technically, still am.
Also same. I'm not a contract, but same in terms of last name.
Mm. But let me know if you have any questions. I am an open book.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a pun.
Is that a pun to the floating book? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I thought so.
The book is them. They
Yeah,
are
what's
the book.
about that?
Absolutely.
That's why they Quill.
Makes me wish we had
Hey,
more.
Quill.
Mm,
This stuff was really good. You're a great cook.
thank you. I've practiced over my long period of time.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely shows. It was rad. Thanks.
It was a lot harder before. I had to
Gordon
wear
Gamsey would be impressed.
very big leather gloves to cook anything. Are you done with these two?
Gamsey. Was it like a chef or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rorden Gamsey. That was his name.
Is that the same? Is he like also like the chef? So like Fagieri?
Thank you.
Yeah, he did the drive-ins.
Diners, drive-ins,
gas
dives.
stations and dives. He was, you know,
Something
it was
like
a really
that.
good show, man. I miss watching it.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's like
yeah,
there's
Oh, I'm
there's
gonna-
spin-off Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
I gotta hold still. I'm gonna break.
You know, the diners, gas stations, dives, dragons, and dungeons. Yeah, the whole D&D campaign. They did. It's so sick.
Mike, Quill, thank you for the food. Done. Thank you.
Oh, if there were 3 of us, it'd be a whole hyena giggle fest.
I appreciate the laughter.
For some reason, that one time I heard
We're Dragon Ray here next time.
Fagieri as gooey fiery. I don't know why.
I do think she would
Ugh.
at least find me interesting, but also might end up gluing herself to the upstairs. We have some very old books.
Oh.
She loves her history.
Yeah.
I told Quill that she's a museum curator.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She was excited to see the dinosaur at Land Osaka. Certainly a good reason to. I wish she would have came. Well.
Yeah, me too.
Here instead of with the client.
Well, just feel free to let her know about the books. Maybe it'll entice her for next time.
Oh. I'll message her now.
What is she? Oh, yeah.
Right. This place has some pretty cool books. Right up your alley.
Apparently
There
really
we
old.
go. Really old. There we go. See if she actually decides to show up next time.
Where's my phone?
Cool.
There's my phone.
This place only opens up on like Sundays?
For now, I intend to have it open up another day of the week. But I'm still figuring out which one.
Okay.
It's between Wednesdays and Thursdays. I prefer Thursdays, but...
Put my phone away.
Yeah, Thursdays seem cool.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
Oh, I got a
it's not
message.
the midpoint of the week, but it's like just perfectly after. Just that sweet spot, that like pick me up that you need to make it through the rest.
It'll probably be in the next week or two. We're going to start testing the second day. We'll do a test for Thursdays and we'll do a test for Wednesdays.
Sick. Definitely have to come.
I just had a
Oh,
client
asking what else they have.
ask me to go out for dinner. I literally met them yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. They were a little weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they might have.
I don't know about only knowing them for like a day.
They were sweet, but like, oh, bro, too quick.
Did they tip well?
Yeah.
Like how well?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. They gave me 1,000 credits. You know how much my stuff goes for. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is. Oh, dude.
Dude, they're hitting on you.
They gave me 1,000 credits. Hey man, I don't. Fuck, I don't want to be rude.
When do they want to have that dinner?
Daughter, you good?
Tonight.
It's just a simple
We're gonna eat.
nothing to worry about.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I haven't seen you do that before.
I'm
I thought something
allergic.
was up.
That's what I'll say.
Just worried that you were running dry.
No, that's
Where'd
rude.
they even say you're going?
I don't know. They just wanna. They just asked me out.
You can't just say you're allergic.
Come on.
You could
I
say
don't wanna go out, man.
that you've already eaten or you already have plans.
Yeah, just say you have plans. Just say you
It's
have plans
pretty
to
short
do
notice.
for like later. Yeah.
Sorry, man. I already have plans.
My favorite thing when I was little,
Send.
my cousin didn't know how magnets worked, and I would take it.
Oh, typing?
Put it in my hand, stick it under
Stop.
the table, and I
Hey,
put a
stop.
cup with an iron
Oh no.
knob on it.
Typing? Stop.
That's right.
Yeah, I know that one.
They're doing that thing. They're doing that typing stop thing that Ray does every 5 minutes.
I'm sure they're trying to format their words.
Oh. Ray does that to me because she knows if she uses big words on me, I won't understand.
Ah.
It's pretty great.
Well, I'm glad she considers it. You're.
Yeah.
My cousin was the typical leadhead type who...
I have my vocabulary, and it's usually just the words dude, bro, and alright.
Yeah,
Everyone
your
has
vernacular's
different
not all that
vocabulary.
great.
I know that probably doesn't make sense. I work on computers and...
Like, they like,
I know what
get weirded out because I still say cool beans sometimes, which was like years and years ago kind of slang.
I think there's something to be appreciated about both shortening words and using older words, especially ones that you still appreciate.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having a shorter vocabulary, so long as you can still get the point across. I like to use big words and fancy words because it just fits me, but it doesn't for everyone else.
I don't think I've heard the phrase cool beans before.
Yeah, it's kind of like just saying cool, but you know, you add beans to it. And it's cool beans, man. Or like, beans! You just carry beans on you?
I will never reveal what I keep.
Yeah, he just
That's
carries
radical,
beans.
bro.
Apparently, he has like a funnel for it as well. Like, just dumps it.
I will never reveal my secrets.
Ew!
No,
Wait,
that was a long
what?
time.
Just funneling beans into his mouth.
Beans on me. Rations.
Oh.
The funnel thing
I'm not
was...
gonna lie to you,
that
I
was
just
a
threw up
funny
in my
shit.
mouth.
The funnel thing, that was something from a long time ago as a joke.
Funneling beans.
Yo, you should show
Funneling
Quill
beans.
the whole, like, how you drink.
Yes, it's not very much. Maybe 2 to 3%.
One sec.
Oh, I've got a really bad
I
headache.
did this in the past as a joke for a friend, and I just kind of stuck. My friend's kind of shitter. I'm gonna tell him I'm local.
Oh, ow. I might have to get out of VR soon. It hurts so bad.
Canteen.
That is maybe... That's at least the visual component of this system.
It's very handy to drink sometimes.
That's so. I didn't even. That's sick, man. That's so smart.
When you
You're
get
a little elephant,
stretch
you
your
know.
face for it.
You know how fucking do elephant noise. I think if
Well,
I
when you
tried, I
have
think I might
stretch your
pop a blood
face
vessel.
for so long, you gotta get a little creative about it.
I don't want to close up.
Part of a larger system that I call
Because there's people here and they're enjoying it.
it basically disables
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
non-visual.
No, yeah, I like their kid. I like these hyenas very much. They're cute.
Whatever floats your goat.
They're fun. I hate it when I have headaches. I don't want to end.
I've yet to figure out a proper optical camo mode.
My head hurts.
When do you want to go pick up like the worst?
Oh my god, those are so cute. Those are so cute. Sorry, Mary's sending me material girl shit.
There's an onsen somewhere.
Yeah, I was told about it. We don't have swim. Well, I don't have a swimsuit. You do.
Usually just what I'm wearing. I heard they have a nightclub there.
No, there's no one else around for me to take a break. But also, taking a break wouldn't really help with the headache. It's just compression.
Nah, you good.
I hate walking.
And probably a little bit of getting used to this headset after getting used to that headset.
Walking. I got here and when I was walking here, I got so tired that that's why I was late. I slept on the ground for a bit.
I grew up with video games.
Tactical map.
I happily use computers. I have no idea how they work. I'm just happy they do.
Yeah, I can appreciate it.
I didn't actually play that.
I was like, you know what? Hold on a minute. I can't. It's too long.
This is why I carry you everywhere.
Yeah, without my consent. You just pick me up.
Still using the game that I did not play as an example.
Listen, sometimes we gotta get somewhere in a hurry.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Okay. My brain hurts.
I guess that's okay because I'll be laying on the ground and be like, "Oh, the house is on fire," and I'll be like, "That's not a big deal, bro." And you'd be like, "Get your ass up!" And then I said it. I said the A word. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can tell you're trying.
You tell me to get out, and I'm like, "Bro, I want to sleep," and then you get out of the house, and you know. The house has never been on fire.
Thank you for the food.
You're welcome. We're gonna be closing up here pretty soon, just so you know.
Leave a credit here for every single word.
Like an hour soon, or if it, like 30 minutes soon?
Like pretty soon, like about 15 minutes.
Very well.
I've got a serious headache.
It slipped out, man. I'm sorry.
What?
Just so you guys know, we're gonna be closing up in about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Also, here's like 100 credits for me saying all those cuss words.
Oh,
My bad.
thank you. You don't have to.
No problem. No, it's cool. It's cool.
All right.
I mean, I just got that big tip from that guy. So.
Yeah, how big was it? How big's the deal?
Honestly, this is over my head.
Let's have fun. I gotta do it if Ray's not here.
Do I want to know at this point? I can't
You're
just zone
fine,
back
bud.
in.
No, man, zone out. This conversation is not good.
Give me a sec.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Ozix.
Hey.
Just so you three know, we're gonna be closing up in
What's
about
your name
15 minutes.
I was
Understood.
Cool.
Koa.
Cool.
You know what? You know, like Noah, but add a K. Koa.
Yeah. Kanoa. Oh, walk over here.
A more accurate camouflage.
All I gotta say about the compositor.
Because it's actually displaying its eyes.
Got googly eyes.
What I have to keep in mind is that I have a limited power source. I don't have any active generation on me.
Okay.
So what I was thinking of going with was
Eyebrows, bro.
turning my emissive panels into
Don't. Huh?
Is your book ambushing you?
Yes. It has a mind of its own.
Kicks back
Ah.
It sometimes if I turn around too fast I hit myself. You okay?
Language.
I've seen it.
You know what? See you later.
I guess that's a yes.
Bye. Just doing rounds before you lock up?
Just trying to figure out if there was anyone else left.
Hmm. When I was wandering, I just saw the people that were inside.
Mm.
It looks like most of them just cleared out.
Seems like it.
Wrap up that talk or leave that for a different day?
Sure, we can real quick. I think we left it on you could ask me a question.
Yeah, the question that was going to beget a question. So, I guess it's kind of backhanded.
Well, feel free to go ahead.
Sorry if the wording on this isn't like, oh, comfy.
Mm.
Maybe they want to step on the flowers.
As long as you're careful. I try to be careful about where I sit.
I mean, yeah,
I don't want to
Fair
squish any of
enough.
them.
I had a good time.
So, we've kind of gone over what both of us, well, what I do and what you used to. Is there anything that you're worried about regarding me? Anything I can try to clear up?
Mm. Not so far. That's why I asked why you wanted to join H's question.
Well, being able to pay rent helps too.
I understand. It's all I really want to make sure is that you're not going to take X down a bad path. And I don't think you're going to do that. You seem kind-hearted.
I mean, I guess I could say whatever I wanted and wouldn't really prove anything right now, but
Not necessarily.
I mean, I wanna. I wanna help him. Like, even when he said he wasn't feeling well earlier, I was trying to figure out some way I could help out, but I don't know.
I understand. There's some problems you can't help with, and it's frustrating. Sometimes very frustrating.
Thanks. That he's been trying to turn into someone.
That he's not.
Someone that. Not. It's not really how he said it. More so, he just wanted to change. Be
He doesn't want to be a hellhound
different
anymore.
from what he was. Wait, like, at all?
I've been trying to convince him that he can be good and be a hellhound, but it's difficult. He has a lot of trauma tied to what he is. And there's difficulties that come with being a hellhound.
Like the cold and the menacing and
Anger issues, which he's gotten really good
seemed
about.
so calm to me.
He used to be a lot angrier.
That's
He's come miles since I first met him. I wish he would see how far he's come. I can show him, but it doesn't seem to help. I think either
like
someone...
what would he?
Hmm?
What would he even try to do to like not be what he is?
I don't know.
Like he's a shapeshifter, isn't he? Like he can just turn into whatever, can't he?
Hellhounds can shapeshift, but it doesn't change his core needs or what he is.
Just kind of the look of it.
I don't know what he would do.
Got it. Okay.
I imagine doing something like that would be difficult and take a long time. But
I mean,
I don't want him to
I was
do
about
it.
to say you're the one with the flying book, so I figured you'd have more ideas than I did.
Yeah. I've gone through something like it myself. Like I said, I used to be made out of paper. It wasn't an easy
Do you know anything
adjustment.
about? I mean, how did you do it?
My creator made this body for me. He left it. And eventually, when my old body was dying, I felt called towards this one.
So what? They just plugged you into this one?
It's a little fuzzy. I remember going to the lab and I touched this body. I touched it, and the next time I woke up, I was like this.
But you were like really word this. The situation won't work the same way.
No. He couldn't do what I did, at least. I know someone else who's been through something more like that. Who's had their entire race entirely changed. But as much as that's something that X wants, I just don't know that it's a great idea. It changes a lot.
Is it?
It's hard to adjust to.
So is it just because of I mean, physiotherapy can help a lot with that kind of thing. I have tons. My roommate alone helps me with.
It's not a.
Not like that, I'm guessing.
For certain races, it's mental. I didn't have a full capacity for emotion before. I didn't have hormones. So my emotional and even just mental in general changed wildly. The emotions alone took a long time to get used to. Leaf, my partner, had some similar problems once of becoming more emotional. I can't give too many details,
Oh.
but
No, I get it. I'm already asking a lot.
You're asking it from a good place, though, which I appreciate. If you actually want to help him, honestly, it might take someone other than me. So I'd appreciate the help.
Just point me in a direction, I guess.
I think the biggest thing is eventual self-acceptance. I mean, I can't really ask you to help with that. It's a journey he has to go on, but
Sorts of things, but he's got to be the one to believe it, right?
we can tell him, but it won't necessarily change him.
Okay. Like he's shown me he's shown me him. And it's I don't know the word. Still him.
It is.
Like he doesn't like act any different. If anything, he seems more confident. Being seen.
There was a time where he could change from being angry. And that's different than when he's doing it on purpose. There's more instincts that take over. But
Is there like a trigger subject I should avoid?
Not one that I can think of. Generally, he's really good at getting through it now. I just taught him a grounding technique today.
Is that what you guys were doing in the back? Okay.
He can sometimes get into the circular thoughts. So I thought a grounding technique might help. I've been really trying to learn more about this stuff.
like if I'm getting mad is the when he grabbed us from the gazebo.
Mm.
First time I've seen him angry about anything.
He doesn't tend to get angry very often
It was just
anymore.
some guy calling me, like, not even an original thing.
No. He gets wrapped up in things, I think. He's not as used to dealing with this type of stuff. Admittedly, I would have been frustrated too, but not quite the same. And admittedly, he is a particularly
It's like that, like literally
frustrating person.
every day. Like
But
it's like even today, I had two people bring it up in a rude way. One person was just genuinely curious. Rule of three. There we go.
Mm.
Like I get that every day, like everywhere. Like I'm
I think to X and to me too, it comes down to even if you get it every day, even if you deal with it, that doesn't mean that you should have to. And at least here, I can't control anything outside of here, but here I can.
no, I get where you're coming from, but my thing is I don't want to see him getting into trouble just because some asshole says the wrong thing to me.
Mm. Well, and that's why I
I don't
teach
want to
him
do that to
grounding
either of you.
techniques. He won't get into trouble.
Is there something?
And to be fair, when I said I would handle the situation, it was calmly talking to him and telling him to please not disrespect other people.
I'm glad to hear that, actually.
Mm. I'm not so
He
much the like.
seemed to try to question me a little bit, but yeah, I moved on.
Mm. Most problems
He
here
wasn't
solve
being so
like
crass. He's
that.
just, yeah.
I think he just doesn't know how to talk to
Phrasing
people.
could be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to help him learn. I realize it might have sounded more threatening earlier when I said.
You sounded pretty pissed.
Yeah, I was angry. I still am a little bit, but I don't let that change how I treat people. I still treated him the same as anyone else. I'm bad at hiding it, though. That's still getting used to it. The emotions.
I have a terrible poker face. People can tip, like, everyone may as well just be a mind reader around me.
Mm. I have very little poker face, too, so we're the same in that.
What I'm hearing is a game of cards might actually be even.
I think it might.
All right. That time today. So, should I have to worry about Mr. Leaf at all?
No. Leaf is my boyfriend, but he's not a parental figure for X.
Yeah, I gathered that much when we were talking, but I'm not gonna have to worry about having this talk again
No.
with them, am I? Okay, okay, got it. Oh, okay, that works for me. Cool. I mean, I'm kind of blanking on anything else, so I guess I'm good. You need anything at all right now?
Not particularly. If I'm entirely honest, X is an adult, and even if I didn't like you, then that isn't really for me to say.
I prefer to get along with you. It will make it a lot easier. I guess.
I think it does. It helps a lot. But again, X is an adult. I don't want him to ever feel like my judgment should affect all of his decisions. He's allowed to.
There's a lot about you.
I know he does. And I care a lot about him. I just don't want him to end up accidentally losing his independence.
Some people are just family driven.
I definitely am myself. I just am trying my very best to make sure that if anything ever happened to me, which I doubt that it would, that he would be good without me.
Do you have, I mean, you're over 1,000. I'm guessing you're gonna probably go for another round of that?
Well, it doesn't seem like I've aged an extreme amount in a 10-year span. At least I don't see any signs of it yet.
So this is kind of still on the newer end then.
I have only been fleshy for 10 years. Which, relative to the rest of my life, is very short.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's like a pin drop in the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm getting used to it. It took me about a year and a half to remember consistently to breathe. But I got that down.
I'm now manually breathing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's just kind of funny, if anything.
That's what I was doing constantly. I had to basically teach my body
Until
to
you got
automatically
it
do it.
Yeah. Oop. On topic of age, I don't actually really know how long I'm gonna go for. Somewhere probably between 100 and forever. Work pending.
Work pending.
Work pending. Okay, I'm glad we both get that. prefer to stick around. I'm rambling. I'm gonna just try to focus. I got nothing.
I don't think I have anything else either.
I'll get out of here, out of here then.
I can walk you out. I'm gonna be going the same way.
Oh, sure, yeah, that stops the whole, goodbye, and then we walk, like 2 blocks the same way.
It always
It's
feels kind of
always, like, the
awkward.
most awkward thing. It doesn't it?
I
Did you
never.
need to finish anything inside before you,
I already locked up.
kill the fire and all that?
Right. Done. Magic.
Oh, okay.
Magic
Fucking
hands.
heavy.
I should probably turn off the mana. Otherwise, I'll be.
So that's like an intentional, like, light show?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, is it? Huh. Okay.
I have a lot of excess mana. And this also technically helps
So,
the
like,
forest.
apparently you're like a beacon for X, is what he said.
Mm.
Kind of makes me like whenever he said it, I just kind of thinking like, wait, I guess you're not really like an internet guy, are you? Got it. Okay, that joke will fall flat even if I try.
To explain, all of my bodily fluids, blood, tears, sweat, it's all mana. Pure mana. I'm like a
Okay.
filter for it.
Hmm. Huh.
That's why I
Well,
can
magic stuff is
do
still
a
kind of
lot.
like pretty new to me.
It's kind of new to me too. Before, I mean, I was still the mana filter,
Wait,
but
you were
I couldn't
you were,
cast
like...
magic.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
I didn't have any ability to cast. Now I do.
Gotcha.
I still don't know that much about actually casting magic. I have books on it. I have a lot of books on it. But actually doing it, it's a lot harder. Kind of have to have people show me how to do it, and then I can.
More of a hands-on learner.
I can replicate
Okay, I
most
get you.
spells if I can just have someone show them to me.
Fair enough. I've always like studied off of like videos
I haven't tried videos.
and visual examples. They're handy. I could honestly see you doing really well with one of those like reading tablets. It's like just a screen, and you can put like 1,000 books in there or something like that.
I'll have to ask Leaf about that.
Did
He's
did
the
you not know that was a...
technology one. He knows about that stuff.
Okay.
I don't.
I mean, if you're just getting like the ebooks, like they're like not actually that pricey these days.
I'll talk to him about it.
Okay. For sure, I can request it. I'll catch you later. I've taken enough of your time.
It was a good time.
Uh,
Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you. Nerds.
We've been waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second.
Oh no.
Finley.
So no head.
My boy. All the head.
God
Also,
damn
that's
it.
what-
Coming to the
I'm
floor.
kidding.
Odd head, no brain. Oh, Ripple, your cable! Yes!
Yeah. Oh.
Did you like the hijinks of the hyenas?
I like the hijink hyenas.
Cool
Both
man
me and the
eyes.
chat love. Cool man eyes.
Hell yeah.
I have such a bad headache.
Wanna learn surfing, man?
Yeah.
I have a really, really bad headache. So, I'm gonna drop a map for you guys to go hang out in. I gotta get out of VR. My brain hurts real bad. My bean's being squished.
Bean squish.
My bean's being squished.
Please. It is very recommended.
I'll drop you at this really cool balloon popping map. It's really fun. Everybody go in the portal. If you want to hang out, go in the portal. In the portal. Jingle the keys, portal. I need you all to get out of the map or I can't leave. Go in the portal, get in the map, I can't leave. Get here. Get out of here. Have a good time, goodbye.
I'm getting off too, by the way.
Go in the
Oh, you're getting off too? I'll probably hop over to Discord. I'll talk to Emo for a little bit and then I'm gonna I'll join you in Discord. Yeah,
Get out of here.
I'll see you in a bit. Probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave right now. I'm just going to
Oh,
hug you.
oh, I love hugs.
Hello, I love hugs. I'm Finley. Hello, I'm Finley. I'm dead. No, that's Maddie.
Okay, Salja, thank you for the subby. Let me say this thing. I don't like elevators, so I'm going to take steps to avoid them. I love that dad joke. It's a good one. Okay, we're ending. Who's rateable? Who's rateable? Who's all streaming? Is Emo streaming? Is Emo streaming? We need Emo. Oh, it's so bright in here. Ah, it makes my head hurt more. Oh fuck! Ow! I'm just ending. I'm just gonna end, guys. I'm sorry. No raid today. I'm ending. No? Oh, you have people for me. Perfect. Beautiful. Emo. Just get Emo. Get him. I'm in. I want to end. Let's go. We gotta get out of here. My brain hurts real bad. My bean's being squished. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope we have blah 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 blah. Have a good time. Bye.